Oh, I forgot to I got music even. You guys probably can't hear it, but on the stream there's music. It doesn't matter for you guys. All right, anyways. Sadu, you're here. Cool. Sadu, tell me if you could hear that music and how does that music sound? Is it too loud? Not loud enough? What's the vibe on that music I set up? Sadu? Oh, I beat you too, Jerry. And Sadu beat you, actually. All right. Anyways, it's episode 109. And it's the annual DelaWeezie's. And we have a special guest, the one and only Austin McMasher. Of course, myself, 2B.
Thank you for having me.
Nick, the D in DelaWeezie himself, Nick D, down there in the corner. He's in Alaska right now, calling in. And then, of course, live from New York City,
He's muted.
Is he muted? He's in
Yeah,
Alaska and he's muted.
I'm muted? Weird.
Oh, you're
I
back.
don't know why it just
Okay.
does that randomly. I wonder if like the internet like gets interrupted or something. Because I didn't touch it.
I don't hear any music.
On the stream, you don't hear any music?
No. No.
Okay. Now?
Trainers Tavern.
Let's see if it takes a few seconds to kick in.
Welcome, trainer.
It should. I mean, there should be some fucking music, Jer. If you hear us, you should hear this music. Anyways,
I don't hear music.
No, there's no music.
No music.
No music.
I mean, again, ask, have somebody else in the chat. Maybe it's just my computer, but
I mean, I'm looking at it
fine.
on my iPad. Am I still muted?
No, you're good, Nick D.
No.
We can hear you.
Okay, yeah,
you
yeah,
can look at it on your
yeah.
iPad. Yeah, I heard you. Well, that fucking sucks. That sucks balls. I don't know why. I wonder why that is. All right. Well, I guess I'll just listen to it. Well, it's the DelaWeezie's, and there's no music, and it didn't work, but that's fine. Let's move on. Austin, do you actually have any picks for anything?
I do.
Oh yeah.
Can you send them to me?
Oh, I forgot to do that.
I didn't write them out.
Okay.
I'm horrible.
Can you still not do multiple?
I'm putting in the OverShow. Wait, should I just put it in the Discord, or do you want me to text?
Put it in the Discord, Nick D. Yeah, I can only still do 2, so we'll have to do 2 versus 2. So we're gonna do it tonight differently than we done it in the past, because for some fucking reason they made it to where you can only do 2 versus 2. I'm switching one of my picks to Jerry, my music pick actually. Because I remember something that Nick D had said to me, and then I thought of something to go along with his theory. But we'll save that for when we get to that. Should we start from the bottom, and then do the best movie last, Jerry?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I think that's the best way. Oh, Nick D, perfect, Nick.
Yeah, but mine's not in order. Mine's not in order.
Yeah, but you can. I got a general.
God.
Yeah.
Buddy.
All right, let's just fuck it. Okay, so
What do you mean it's not in order? That's not the order of the questions?
No.
So category.
Like I just like I was like, these are my movies. Like these are my favorite movies of the year, and I'm just gonna be like, yeah, this one was my. But it's like it's all like
we
the
should
same,
penalize them and just put them in in that
It's
order.
all like it's like just like the same like 5 movies.
My drink of the night was is an IBC root beer. That was my sponsor
Yeah, I
of the
need to get
night. Yeah, that was my drink of
I
the
need to get
night. Austin, what are you drinking on? You got like some cold medicine for your little cold
Should go
roosty?
get some warm water, but I'm still battling this super tough exam I have
Oh,
to take.
that's right. We went, I was gonna mention we went to motherfucking concert. Saul, set your goals. Austin was up in the pit along with BK. Oh. Up in here. This is on Saturday night. We went both nights, Friday and Saturday. And Austin got sick. And he rightfully so deserves it because these fools were all up in the mix getting all sweaty with other people, and I didn't want to be a part of that. So I hung out in the back away from people.
Listen, I can't help it if it's important for me to live my childhood, even as an adult. You know, I always tell people, like everybody that I talk to, that it's really important to stay young and continue to do what you love and surround yourself with people that you love. So, John, that's all right if you feel that way, but I live my best life. BK certainly
Hell
did.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, BK was up in the mix as well.
Dude, BK was head walking.
Yeah. Yeah, I see those people jumping in the
He was
crowd and
what?
stuff. He was jumping on people and stuff. BK ran up on stage and then jumped off. BK like messed up his hand. He says it's cool now. That night it looked all like it was already starting to bruise. I texted him the following morning. He says it's chill. I just realized my video's not even being shown anymore, huh? Interesting.
On the first night, I caught baby BK in my arms. He jumped off the stage.
Babes
Hell
BK.
yeah.
He had a
You
stumble.
caught BK?
Yeah, the first night. Carried him to safety.
Detail.
Placed him down.
Yeah. I thought I was sharing this whole time.
How did he fall? What was
No,
making him almost
he
fall?
got on the stage and exited off of it with his body, and I pirouetted and a ballerina caught him.
But that's not how he jacked up his hand. Didn't he jack up his hand from somebody jumping off stage into him?
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. I jacked up my wrist.
Yeah, Austin also has hurt himself.
Listen, dude.
I safely was fine.
Full of injuries. Boys got to be careful.
Boys gotta be boys.
That too. Boys got to be careful, boys.
Otherwise, I want to
Careful,
just
boys gotta
say
be
that
boys.
I'm actually a very serious professional, and I practice safety throughout my life and every parts of my life. So,
Anyways,
first on teamwork.
it was a great show. Great shows. Multiple shows. Yeah. Mikey looked fantastic, and Austin's good friend Boner told us all about how good he thought Mikey looked on the way home, which was great to hear.
he was crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, look at him. He's
Dudes lifting up dudes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't even see Mikey.
Yeah, you can't. And I said, look at him. I was like, in my mind, I was like, yeah, you can't see him at all.
I was like, oh, did he come forward for a second? It's like, nope, there's his arms.
There he kind of is, right? There Mikey is. He's behind
Dude,
Jordan.
Just stop me throwing up the hands.
Yeah, you can see his hand right there, Jer. He's Mikeying about, right?
Yeah.
So there you go. Sadu hopes you feel better, Austin.
No, he didn't say that.
And by the way, it was John
To
who
this
called
line.
and accosted you about.
Oh
sports,
yeah,
not me.
no, Sadu, why would you say you want Austin to feel better after he on Friday night said all those mean things to you?
I definitely didn't do that.
Austin forced Sadu to say he was a better. What was it? I don't even remember anymore.
Your narrative was that I said I was better at sports than Sadu, and I knew more about sports, and that I owned the Lime Ridge basketball court. And first of all, I never said that. And then you snitched on me. And you called Justin. It's really out of school, dude.
If BK was here right now, he would confirm what I was saying. All right, Jerry. Let's start from the bottom. Start from the bottom and take it to the top. Get off this red carpet.
Got it.
So mine, I guess. Oh, you already have my meme pulled up. Oh,
And mine.
okay. Well, do we know what? Do you guys have a meme?
Mine was more like just the Madam Web. Like I don't have anything specific, but I just thought that was like how everyone was making that for the was the best.
Okay, so this will be easy. We'll do.
Because I do think Madam Web was the actual death nail to the. I think the Craven was like, yeah, like
hold
for
on,
sure.
Nick D, save it for 1 second because Jared's already got ours pulled up. So we'll do me versus Jared off tops, and we'll just do it by name this year, and we'll start the poll. If either of you guys are able to vote, now would be the time to vote. That would be I'm sorry. What are your names again? Nick D and Austin.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
If you could vote, you could vote on the fucking phone.
I see the trunk. Like whose is whose? I only see one.
Mine is on. Mine's the Batman kid. I think we watched this video a while ago, on our stream, if I'm not mistaken, right, Sherry? It was from earlier this year.
Yeah.
Or last year.
Yeah. Sometime last year.
Sometime last year we watched this on stream, and this was what I picked. Where the kid's like, and he's got the Batman music playing from the Nirvana song.
Hell yeah.
Right? Yeah, then he like jumps off. And then Jared's is Jared, go ahead.
The Kevin James shrugging thing. And then I saw this Dragon Ball one of Trunks. Trunks, after casually avenging the entire Saiyan race in minutes, just shrugging it off, no big deal. And BD. That one hit home for me.
Oh,
of all the Kevin James ones, that's the one I enjoyed the most.
Like it.
Yeah. All right.
Is that a capsule corp on his chest?
It is indeed. It is. Oh, keep yawning. It is indeed.
Dude, I love a good Batman, but I mean, capsule corp for life.
And Trunks, like, it is a good point. Kind of negated the whole Frieza arc. Sasha.
All right. I feel like we these are stupid categories, so we could wrap this one up. Austin, do you know what your thing's gonna be? Do you have a meme? You're going up against Madam Web. Jerry, I took that 60-40.
Being a failure. Madam Web being like
Yeah, I saw.
what Droid Spider. Or Sony.
Can I see
What?
that?
I got Madam Web pulled up already, Jerry. Oh, also Austin, this is we went over this off stream. When Austin goes to get a haircut, this is the photo he shows.
Precise.
That's a good photo.
This is the photo
I actually
he
think that's my
shows.
favorite
It is.
Gosling haircut.
I mean, he's phenomenal in that movie.
Piercing eyes. What can you do?
All right, so you're going up against Madam Web. Austin, what is your topic that is a meme?
Oof.
Oh, I shouldn't have got rid of that kid.
Dude, I gotta be honest. I don't have one for memes at this moment.
All right, so Nick,
All right, Nick versus Tubi.
Yeah, it's good. That's fine. That's
Madam
fine.
Web.
Do you have the kid pulled up, or do you have Madam Web? I have both.
I have Madam Web.
All right, here's the kid.
What was the line? The meme is she died mysteriously.
I wish. Oh,
Something in the way.
Type in died mysteriously. What is the
It was
There's
just
What is the
something
line?
in the way.
Whatever. It's okay.
Batman.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Doesn't this feel like a million years ago? What even month did that movie?
I don't know. Early in the year, I thought.
Yeah, it doesn't even feel like it was last year.
Fucking, here we go. Here we go.
Oh man, I mean, I can tell you what the meme of the year is for me, but I don't have it in front of me.
What is it?
It's anything that has to do with the Australian dancer. in the
Oh
Olympics.
yeah.
Oh, that was
That
a
would've-
good one. Ray
Austin,
gun.
you like right as I start the poll, you throw that statement out. You're a little too late to the party, but
It's
Well,
okay.
well, how
It's
about
okay.
the winner of this goes up against Ray gun?
all right. Winner of this goes up against
win-
Raygun.
Yeah. Because that was a good one.
Yeah, Raygun was good.
I mean, it dominated.
Yeah, no, it was good. All right, so it's Batman Kid. It's the Nirvana song playing in the background, and then he falls off the chair. He knocks the American flag. Versus just Madam Web as a whole is what Nick D is saying. It's just the whole thing as a whole is a fucking meme, is what Nick D is saying about Madam Web.
Exactly.
Trainer's Tavern, what it do?
I didn't think they could beat Morbius. They did it.
I still need to see that Craven movie, dude. I really want to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, I've changed from the red carpet. Now I'm inside of the DelaWeezie's. I'm here on stage.
Now that we're actually
doing it. I don't know if you guys saw earlier. Kanye and his wife showed up again, and she was nude again,
I saw
dude, at the DelaWeezie's. Like she's just busting it out everywhere. It's nuts.
Everyone on high
like her.
alert. We've got plenty of security. Will Smith will not be slapping anyone, but head on a swivel.
Yeah.
Be safe out here tonight.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. Should we end the poll? How are we feeling, Jerry?
Yep.
Did it already end?
I think it was only 5 people.
It still
once
says
there's 5
happening
votes.
now. For me, it's not over.
done.
It says happening.
Batman Kid won.
Batman
Yeah, it's
Kid
not
won again?
over,
Okay.
but
Oh, I ended it.
Batman
I didn't see it. Okay.
5 votes.
All right.
Yeah, there's only 5 votes.
You gonna pull up that lady for us?
Dude, this is embarrassing.
Ray
I have no
gun.
idea how to upload anything to Discord. I'm so embarrassed. Oh god, and my alarm went off.
While the poll is going, can we watch her breakdance with music? Like, just put it on. Can we see the infamous?
And we're just gonna put this as the finals too.
Wait,
Fuck-
are we,
fuck
Johnny?
it.
Are we allowed to do this? My bad. Before I even suggest that, are we gonna get in trouble for that? Never mind.
Well, I don't know if we can have it with the music, Nick T, but we're probably fine. Oh,
'Cause it's the Olympics, right?
Is it actually from the Olympics?
I don't know. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, so that way. It's
No,
like,
no, it's not. We're good. We're good. If it's
Okay.
if it's already a
Yeah.
re-upload, fuck it. Yeah. I see what you mean, Nick D. Good call out. Good call out.
Yeah. Thank you.
But even if it's not like the full screen, the stream.
I don't know.
Maybe it's my computer.
All right, here we go. We just started the poll. Batman Kid. We all love him. You've seen him multiple times now. He's made it to the finals. He's actually gone up against everyone, my friends and family. He went up against Jerry. He went up against Nick D's submission. And now he goes up against Austin's submission. He's Batman Kid. I think they can hear audio.
There's something in
On
the
mine?
way.
I think so.
I shouldn't be playing any audio.
No, mine.
This is what this song
mine.
is.
There's something
Yeah,
in
now
the
YouTube is like just in a death
Batman.
loading circle for me.
It's playing.
there we go.
It's playing.
Huh.
Jerry on stream. All right, so yeah, Batman
think I just
Kid
have
versus
real
Raygun. Here's my only thing about Raygun. If I'm gonna preach for Batman Kid right now, folks, if somebody hasn't made up their mind yet, Raygun was kind of overblown. It was kind of like the overblown meme of the year. And I'm not just saying that as a part Australian person, but just in general. I mean, don't we all feel like she didn't deserve that much hate?
I mean, I can't do any of the things she's doing. Like, better break things. Like, who am I to talk shit? You know what I mean?
There you go, Nick
Like,
D.
you
There
know
you
what I
go,
mean?
Nick
Like,
D.
what am I gonna do?
There you go. And she did the kangaroo hop. She was just,
Yeah,
celebrating
yeah.
her heritage. Yeah, she was representing animals. Jerry, great video find on this subject.
Dude,
No, she was terrible.
I have to kindly disagree. I could do this. I could do this.
You
I
could-
could legit
Yeah, she
do
was.
this dance.
She was bad. She was bad.
I don't think either of you could do
For
that.
I'm not saying I could, but
Dude.
for an Olympic champion and to see everyone
That's a good
else's,
point.
it's just like,
Yeah.
are you kidding me? To think that she,
But would you?
Yeah, no,
so
you know.
in that sense, then, do you want to give her a DelaWeezie over Batman Kid?
yeah, because I forgot about Batman Kid. Batman Kid didn't stay in my mind,
It didn't.
He
either.
was the meme
I
we
actually,
deserved.
I actually,
and it's over. We got our 5 votes. Batman Kid won. You swept it, pal.
In the Batman fashion.
really Batman Kid
It's
Kid
ridiculous.
won.
Yeah,
Hell
Wow,
yeah.
we got the
Batman-
same thing. We got
Taking
our 5
home a
votes.
Wow.
DelaWeezie.
Batman.
Well, it says there's 7 people
Kid.
watching. So what about those 2 other people that aren't voting? I guess.
What about
It's over
Curry
for them.
throwing the
They should have
sleep slate
voted
at the
already.
Olympics?
All right. Well,
7 votes. There you go. Batman Kid still won.
57-42.
Damn.
Batman Kid. Well, I think it was also that I made a good
Still
preach
won.
that like I feel like I still think it was funny, but it was overrated. Overrated. All right, moving
Yeah.
on. Let's go. My internet shit of the year. I went with something lame. Did you have anything for that? Jer is your name?
Yeah, these guys,
Okay. And I
the
went.
special effects.
I
people.
went with my old, true, and classic, the 9 Club. Mainly, my reasoning for going with this year was that they stopped doing the live weekly, and I was like, oh man, that's a bummer. And now this past year it hasn't been the same. This could be a stupid category. You're also on 9 Club now?
I'm just scrolling around, pal.
Oh, you're just looking at my
I
shit?
brought up
buddy.
your stuff.
Guy?
So your stuff is just already on my screen.
And Jerry's, we talked about this last week on the show. It's a special effects channel.
Yeah. Talk about all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I'm not familiar with yours at all, so I'm voting for mine. It's better. They talk about stuff that everybody can enjoy, not just skateboarding that only some people can enjoy.
Yeah.
Have they ever done special effects for skateboard
There's a
ever
lot of
channel?
For what'd you say, Nick?
Have they done special effects for any like skate videos or anything like that? Have you seen them thing like that on the or extreme sports adjacent?
I mean, it'd probably just be some, if they did, it would be under their like stunt review stuff.
Hell yeah.
Nah, Jared's channel. Jared just started watching this the other day, though. I'm gonna tell you, folks, that's a 2025 pick. He's lying to all of you. Vote.
He's future forward?
He's future forward.
Future forward.
Future forward.
Vote,
AI.
vote for 9 Club. Or agree with Austin on the dancing. What was Sadu agreeing with Austin on dancing about?
Meme of the year.
Or I
Uh,
think that she
no,
was
Or that he could
good.
do, or maybe that he could do it. Maybe Sadu's like, I could do that shit.
Yeah,
I was gonna
bet you
say
Sadu and I
earlier,
could probably do that dance.
Jared, there's some really good stories about life. You know what I'm saying?
Got our
trials and
seven
tribulations.
votes.
Um,
Nope, get that shit out of here. I won.
Yeah, Jared's is more evergreen. It does make sense that you'd vote for Jared. Chair won once. He
Dude,
said
just a
that
little-
his was
Corridor. Moving on to the
All right,
next.
so what do you got?
Finally.
What are your names? Nick D
What are we
and
doing?
Austin.
Oh,
What is
the Adam Friedland show?
you having like laps here, Tubes? What is going on? Forgetting names?
Dude,
What
he's
is
having a stroke.
happening? Yeah.
I'm having a small stroke.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah. Let me.
I have to go get another.
What
root
was
beer.
your internet?
The Adam Friedland show. I'd say Cumtown, but Cumtown was over before this, so it turned into that, and so that would be the 24 incarnation
I can't hear
show.
you.
I just
Tim's
watched the
talking, but I
episode where they interviewed Andrea from Pranos, and then I watched the one where he interviewed Julian Casablancas from The Strokes. Just funny, just a comedy guy interviewing people, comedians, and I don't know. I think it's all I've been watching for the last couple of weeks. Come to the show as like my grand thing when I'm working on stuff for like work. So yeah, check it out. Small's recommendation. Small's turned me onto this a couple episodes ago.
Smalls is getting the credit.
He doesn't deserve it, dude. Don't get small any credit.
Dude, I don't have this readily available, but I have to
What do
put
you?
something out there for my thing of the year.
What is it?
Dude, I know this is not cool to say this, but
Oh no. What does that mean?
Joe Rogan has interviewed a lot of alien people in the last year. Like,
He has, yeah.
I have found all of those to be endlessly fascinating, and
Yeah.
I hate watch it. I literally hate watch it for so many different reasons. But I mean, apparently aliens are real and we're all dumb.
Dude,
it
you
bothers
should.
me.
Austin, can I recommend the Jesse Michaels YouTube page? If you're into alien shit, Jesse Michaels is like that's like my number one source now. So I would really recommend checking him. Super fascinating YouTube.
I'll go down that rabbit hole. I really tried to not walk in my father's footsteps with aliens, and it's getting tough, dude. I'm getting older.
I mean, it's like it seems it's either they're for sure real or this is just like a giant psyop. But like something weird is for sure.
It's the rudest psyop, dude. It's a bunch of really weird guys, all men, just completely sincere, and they all have clearance. And I just don't know what to make of it, and I just hate everything when I watch it. I mean, so much.
yeah.
The interrupting drives me crazy. When a guy's about to tell you something juicy, and then he steps in and tells you about primates, I just
And he's like, "Have you ever tried DMT?"
Yeah.
It's like, bro, stay on subject. But yeah, look up Jesse Michaels.
Writing that
Jesse
down.
Michaels would actually even be like my number 2 after Adam Friedland. Like I watched like everything Jesse in terms of all that UFO.
He's on the edge.
I think he's just got like a good bullshit meter, and it seems like lately he's had on some weird people, but like for the most part, it's like this is like it seems like he's interviewing the most
Only
like,
4 votes in
legit
right now, folks.
people in terms of UFO.
Get your fucking votes in before we end this one. This is a big one, bro. It is Bro Rogan.
Sorry, I know.
Adam Freeman.
I know.
Sidhu says, I think we could all do what Ray Kun does. Yeah, I think you're right, Sidhu. I'd like to at least give it a shot.
He's talking to his mic.
UFOs?
It ain't nothing coming out.
What? I'm talking.
Done. I can't.
You can't hear me, Austin?
Now I can hear you.
Well, I wasn't talking earlier. Oh shit! Finished that root beer way too fast. All right, what are we at here?
Should we
6
go grab
votes.
another?
6 votes. I might have to go grab another one. I think it's over, bro. It's gonna be the Adam. It's gonna be the Davila brothers versus each other. It's gonna be Jer with the They're both kind of YouTubes.
Yeah,
This is-
these guys have a website, but I've never checked it out. So they do internet stuff. They know how to internet.
What do we?
deep dives. They have exclusive shows that I have not seen.
Wow, yeah, they've got like a lot of content.
Oh, these guys do.
Again, I
Yeah,
mainly
I
just
want
watch
to check.
their
I want to
ads.
check out these guys that Jerry
They have
recommends.
merch. They have merch. Oh, they're totally interneting.
What is this, Condor?
Hoodies, t-shirts, hats, corridor.
Are you gonna get a cool trucker
Condor
hat?
crew. To support my local business.
Hell yeah. Where are they
business
located?
eyes.
Are they New Yorkers?
No, they're in LA. But you know,
Oh,
what's a few miles?
that's true.
What's a Goomba to a goblin? Am I right?
Yup.
All right, this is it, guys.
Austin
This is
gets it.
internet shit of the year. This is down to the finals here, folks. We are in the fucking finals of
Come on.
internet shit of the year. Austin, can you hear me?
My
Yeah,
guys have a website.
It is Adam Freeman
Next guy has an
Show.
Instagram. Oh, he's got an internet. Let's check out his internet.
It is
Oh,
the
his
Adam
internet
Friedman
seems-
Show. Oh, it's Friedland? Oh, I fucked that up. I called him Friedman. Oh, well.
So he's
I didn't
got
even call
some
him
merch.
that. I called him
A lot more.
I actually did. Spell check just fucking did
Frydam.
that.
Frydam.
You know,
Adam Frydam.
you know how it pops up, Jerry? I just said yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know. I wrote Nick D at
Whoa,
the end.
guys. My internet stuff
I'm
has
voting for
better
that now.
internet stuff. Nick's internet
are-
people
Those are
have,
pretty cool contrasts.
Whoa, we're at a 50-50 split, folks. We're at a fucking 50-50 split, folks. Whoa! And live while I was watching it, Nick D just took the lead.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Now it's spelt wrong. Should we run another poll?
Nah, we're
Chat.
Jared, it is up to you. Do you, Jared?
No.
I'm live
No.
here in the booth.
No. No.
Do you want me to run another poll?
No.
Okay. All right, we'll call it there, guys. Nick T takes that
The
one.
chat doesn't know. So is that two? Oh no,
No,
you
I
won.
think
You
Are-
won.
are you-
Tube swept?
Two.
Tube swept.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I actually haven't been. God damn it! I'm
Swept
supposed to
the
be
memes.
marking this. I was gonna make a new fresh one where I was marking it. I need to do that, huh? Well,
Internet.
fuck it. I'll do it later.
Internet. So it seems like chat's into UFOs, maybe.
All right, next
I
category.
had
Next,
mentioned
let's
UFOs.
let's keep on moving to the next category, huh? The next category here at the DelaWeezie's 2K24.
Bye. Oh yeah.
I really am having a fucking stroke tonight. All right, it's comic book of the year or book of the year. I put up the only comic I read this past year. Oh, Jared already had it on the screen. Why is yours full screen? Mine's all fucking small looking. Isn't that weird?
I don't know.
That's weird. All right, well, I picked
Yeah,
this, and then
not, like, zoomed in more.
what are we gonna put up? Jared, what did you pick for this?
That book I read, Scythe.
It's one of them.
Scythe.
It's one of
It's
them
called it, right?
porno ones.
Reading the second one now. No. This is just a normal book.
My Mace Windu was written by the dude that does the podcast with Kevin Smith, Mr. Mark Bernard.
I have figured
Whoa.
the internet out.
What was that?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh. Let's see. What is it? Looks like he's.
You're already putting yours up right now too.
Am I not I have no idea what it
That's fine, Austin. Let's see what Austin has.
Didn't mean to do
For
that.
me, it's still.
Yeah, it's still
waiting
okay. There we
to
go.
load.
There we go. Oh, I had it. Travel. Okay.
Travels with Charlie.
All right. You know what?
It's
We'll,
What's
not
that?
that classic.
we'll do fucking Travels with Charlie versus
Hmm.
fucking Mace Windu.
Dude,
You want it,
it's
Austin?
about a man in the latter years. It's an autobiography about a man traveling through the country in the early 60s. I mean, Steinbeck, for God's sakes. Old Man of the Sea.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't heard this one.
Steinbeck was a fucking racist and a piece of shit. And Mark
Was
Bernardin.
he? No, he wasn't.
Mark Bernardin was a great man, an American icon.
Dude, what do you know about East of Eden, bro?
East of Eden is great. Yeah, East great.
What's going on here? Oh. All right. Well, before we get to Jerry's, we're gonna go. Right now, we got Austin Steinbeck, fucking Boarfest 50th anniversary edition.
It's accurate.
Versus just a fantastic comic book by Mark Bernardin. Just a great man.
Mace Windu, Mac Windu.
It's a great comic about Mace Windu.
What's going down? When does it take place?
Do you know, Nick D? I never thought.
The years
I think,
before the Clone Wars.
Yeah. Years before the Clone Wars is what the sentence right there says. So yeah, that's what it is.
Okay. Like young Mace Windu or just young?
He's youngish. He's still bald.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
And he saves
Yeah,
a
yeah.
girl, and they go on an adventure. It wraps.
Okay.
And then it wraps up. It was a good read. It was short. I think it's actually 6 or is it 6 singles. It was 4 issues, Nick D. It was only 4 issues. And the thing
Who's he fighting? Alien, Sith, droids? Like what's the situation?
people that are chasing after this girl. This girl has this like fucking shit that makes
Vote is in.
spaceships go fast.
Okay.
Yeah, crazy. That's way better than the American experience and understanding our culture and where we're coming from. It's just.
Well,
oh yeah.
well,
The fucking
well, let's see
shit,
what
lightsabers.
let's see what chat said. Well, here we go. Well, it looks like chat thinks that lightsabers matter more than your dumb shit, Austin. So Mace Windu moves
Dude, listen,
on.
I see.
Mace Windu
Dude, Frank
moves
Whiteley?
on.
I see a lot of people who agree with me. Quite frankly.
Cher, what was yours again? Sith. We're gonna go. You, Nick D,
Scythe.
Psych.
and Nick D, did you have one?
Yeah, Absolute Batman.
Nick D's going with.
I think like issue
Batman?
5 comes out like next week or the week after. Absolute Batman is so sick. Absolute Wonder Woman, and Superman are great too, but Absolute Batman is so freaking dude.
Batman versus Scythe. Let the games begin, everybody.
It's like a retelling. It's like a whole new Batman in the sense like his
Oh, he's
mom's
dead.
still alive. Like, yeah, it's like a complete retelling of Batman. I think Sasha might have to go out. She might be about to poop inside. I can still hear you guys, but I gotta go see what's up with her.
Does he kill people in this iteration?
Not yet. No, he seems not into that, but he beats the shit out of people. Like this Batman is very violent. It's so sick. Do you need to go out, Sash?
What about you, Jerry? What's your book about? Let's hear a little bit about that.
I mean, the vote's already in, but
I haven't voted yet.
so it's like a world. It's a world in the future that like people have reached immortality, and so there's a AI that like runs everything, but then there's also this group, the Scythes, that they go around and like pick people to die each year and not be revived. So there's like some balance to it. It's a
Sure,
sci-fi book-ish.
I'm voting. You know
It's,
what?
I don't
Jerry,
know.
You
It's
sold me.
interesting.
I voted for you, Jer.
I was surprised by how into it I've been. 3 books on
Is
the
this
second
a-
book.
I was gonna say, is it how many are
And shame on
Second.
you, chat, for fucking all voting for Batman before you even heard what Jer had to say about his book. You fucking savages. I'm the only one that waited to vote for fucking Jerry. Who's still in the chat that all voted Batman? They read Batman and were like, ah, fuck it, Batman. I mean, I love it,
I mean,
chat.
he
That's
It was a
great.
bit of
Pretty
it
cool.
was a bit of a sandbagging pick.
That was that.
Yeah.
Batman
Yeah.
dominated. Okay.
With all due respect to Scythe, it's like once you guys read Absolute Batman, It's that good.
Nick D's doubling down. He's like, no, fuck Cheers book.
Yeah,
It's like, you know what I mean? It's bad. It's got Snyder. It's like one of the best Batman.
Dude, his logo makes me angry.
The one on his chest.
they're like big.
Yeah, it's
You know what it is? It's like it is. People are kind of divisive about it because it's an axe. This Batman has an axe. That thing pops out, and he puts like a pole on it, and he's got just this giant battle axe he swings around,
Perfect.
and it's also you know, bulletproof thing on the chest.
Mm.
dude. If your main weapon is an axe and you don't kill people, you know what? I want to take my vote back.
Yeah.
People should be really hurt by this man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, is this the finals?
I think so. And it's what, Batman?
It's Mace Windu versus
Versus-
Batman right now, everyone. We
Yeah.
have Mace Windu versus Batman. Mine was written by Mark Bernardin, a fantastic writer. He shares a podcast with Mr. Kevin Smith. He's a fantastic dude. Great opportunity for him over here at Marvel. While you have Batman over here with Nick D, which, you know, I don't want to say too many things here about Batman, but hasn't he had enough shine?
Oh,
Batman or
Mark
Nick?
Bernardin, I see.
Maybe a little of both.
He wrote a lot of what was that show? Addie watched it with his wife. Fuck.
How do you spell his last name?
is his name.
He-Man?
No, I watched He-Man, but no, it was
Oh, the
Carnival.
Oh.
Carnival.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking.
It says in 2024, Bernard partnered with Neil Gaiman to adapt the latter's novel on a Saucy Boys. Ooh, Gaiman's in a bit of hot water right now, but you think going.
Yeah,
That's fine, dude. Neil Gaiman. But here's the thing. Well, let me. My camera's off here. I'll turn my camera on and just make this statement. That's fine. But they announced that they're finishing Sandman, and that's all that matters. Cause yeah, Neil Gaiman sucks, and we officially know that. But he wrote some dope shit, dude. Sandman was pretty fucking dope. But he sucks.
His Swamp Thing is a masterpiece.
And that Sandman is fucking super awesome, dude. I think it's one of the best stories that I've read in a while. And that show is dope. I thought the show was super sick too. That's what the show got me into it, and then I then got into the comic after the fact. But anyways, Mace Windu versus motherfucking Batman. Holy shit, dudes! You guys just are savages over here. Mace Windu gets no opportunities ever, guys, and this is why. This is why Batman dominates in our comic book of the year here at the DelaWeezie's. And I mean, it makes sense. It's only fitting here at the DelaWeezie's that Nick D picks the comic of the year, and Batman just stomped everything out in its path. An absolute Batman is the DelaWeezie comic book of the fucking year.
Go read it. Dope.
All right, so what's our next DelaWeezie? What do we got here? DelaWeezie's.
I'm ready now.
Nice, Jared. Oh, Austin, you want to
A
go?
box office thriller.
Austin, you want to go up in the
Box
first round?
office thriller.
Okay, Austin, we're on. Yeah, because I need to switch mine anyway, so that's fine. This will give me time to just pull up mine. Austin, we're on music of the year.
Oh, we jumped video game?
No, mine says 10. 10 is video game isn't till 4.
Uh,
10 was comic book.
Or,
okay.
Yeah.
10 was comic book. 9 is
Um,
music. And I'm switching mine to.
Oh, dude, you're gonna hate me yet again because this is just nerd central. So I'll share my screen here. What am I doing?
Just all right.
Is that? Can you see it? Is it up? Is it up? Right.
Clicking it. And Jared, do you have something that you want to go up against Austin with, or did you not have a music of the year?
No, I did, and I have it up.
Okay.
Dream Machine.
All right, so Austin, it will be Austin versus Jerry in the first round here. And Austin, what do you got here?
Oh yeah, I remember that song. I like that.
Mine is a jazz album called Work, Money, Death, and there's a song called People of a Fast Flowing River, and it's pretty phenomenal. Again, ultra niche. I'm so sorry for even having to say this, and even more sorry that I have to admit that I listen to jazz.
No, dude, I'm
embarrassing
gonna listen to this
listen.
after the show.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I think they just live riff the whole. Well, at least their first album, they live riffed it, and it's a group of English jazz heads, and it's just phenomenal. I like spiritual jazz. I need a bit of a melody. I need a track.
All right, and Jerry, what do you got here? I'm not even gonna start the poll now with these savages until each person gets a chance to explain themselves. You fucking savages with your Batman. Go ahead, Jerry.
This is band. These two, they're married. She's like, she crushes the keyboards. It's crazy. The songs have like super sick keyboard solos that are like, I don't know, 30, 45 seconds long. They have a 70s aesthetic that they go for. He's got a mustache, crazy guitar, wide pants and such. Super cool. Dream Machine. The song specifically, Caught in a Trap. But check them out.
I like that Caught in a Trap.
Got a vibe. It's a heavy sound, heavy-ish sound.
Dream Machine.
You guys heard Dream Machine? Have you heard the new Black Keys single?
No, but they're touring.
No.
It's whatever.
All right,
I wish
so
they'd go back to their two-piece, heavier sound.
we got a new poll here. We got Work, Money, Death, Austin, Dream Machine, Jerry, round one, music of the year. Get your fucking votes in. Jerry's got a couple here together singing some old school shit. And Austin, it's gone now, but he had a jazz album that he was presenting that he recommended.
Jazz.
So he said, fuck Austin, I'm going to check out Jerry's band. Thank you all. Thanks for
Yeah.
the
It's
comment.
okay.
And he definitely.
First of
said
all, he didn't
takes
say
back
fuck
wishing you
Austin.
well.
He said, I'm gonna check out that band, Jared. So just
Damn,
You've seen
an
I didn't
edited-
know. I
edited
didn't.
version?
I didn't realize that you could see chat.
You're
yeah. No, I didn't realize you could be so cruel.
All right. Well, where are we doing here? Should we? What's the votes?
6 votes. 7 votes.
And it looks like. Oh, whoa.
Weird. Did somebody unvote? Can you unvote? No. Strange.
Strange. I think we're gonna have to end that, folks. We're looking at a Dream Machine winning it here. No one likes jazz, is what we learned. All right.
I mean,
So
I can't compete with a man who looks like he's playing a cello with a leather vest. I mean,
Good point. Good point.
I changed mine. Nick D, do you have anything?
Yeah, I'll say the Dan.
The
I've
Dan,
been listening to that theme song.
the theme song. Oh, it is a good theme song.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I like that song.
I thought, Nick D, you were gonna do what you told me last night, which was go with the Joker.
Well, yeah. I mean, because when you said you were gonna do Wicked, I was like, oh, well, let's just do a musical thing then. Like,
Oh,
we can just have a
I
proper
was
musical.
no, originally I was doing Kendrick from music, and then I switched my Kendrick to. I thought Kendrick had quite a year, and then I was like, oh, you know what? Complete Unknown came out at Christmas, which is the end of the year, but it did come out at the end of last year, so I switched mine to a Complete Unknown. 'Cause I did really like it. I thought it was a strong movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going Complete Unknown. Oh, I gotta make the poll. What am I doing? I'm just sitting here.
I haven't heard either of these.
They're both good. I like Kalina. I liked it a lot. It's not in any of my nominations, but that is like one of the best movies I've seen.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Bob Dylan.
Timothy Chalamet had 2 really great movies.
Yeah, Dune 2 and then The Complete Unknown. And honestly, I think he did a great job singing all the songs as Bob Dylan. The Johnny Cash scenes, loved all of that.
Yeah.
Not a huge Edward Norton guy, but I thought that the Edward Norton did a great job as his character in the movie as well. Everybody was great in all their roles.
Yeah.
With the chick that played
Edward Norton
Joan
did a good job
Baez.
as Edward Norton.
No, he played a little bit different. You know what, Austin? Check it out. It's a good movie. I'm serious. It really is a good movie.
I don't disagree.
The Dan to Dan
Even though I
theme
haven't seen
song
it.
is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. That's the only thing
It's
I've really
very
watched
catchy.
was the intro to Dan to Dan. Because every time I pass over it on Netflix, it starts. You know, next
Yeah.
by it.
I like that beat for the first part. That like weird. It's like squeaking sounds. Like it's such like a cool beat, and then it goes like pop song for the chorus.
Yeah. Oh, wow. We're looking at a 50-50 split right now with how many votes? With 6 votes in. Wow. So we need that split vote. Someone's got to make a hard decision right now. It'll be going up against Jer's.
And that's Timothée singing, right?
Yeah. Timothy sings the whole movie. Wow.
Sasha.
Voices.
Did we have somebody
Smoother.
that just like left and no longer is voting? It's
Dude,
bullshit.
somebody is paralyzed.
It's bullshit. We can't do more than 2 votes or 2 things now.
Yeah, I wonder what's going on.
It's fucking bullshit. Right at the DelaWeezie's, they switch it up. Well, what do we do here? It's a tie here for Dan Dan theme song and Complete Unknown.
Well, let's move on to the next one.
No,
And then-
well, we're at the finals for this. It'd be whoever.
Whoever.
Oh, there we go. 8 votes. Oh wait, what?
Yes, I now
Was
see
it still
8.
tied?
Eight,
Wait,
eight,
so
eight,
it's still
eight,
50-50
eight,
though?
8. Somebody else did vote. It jumped up from
Oh,
6 to 8.
Sadhu in chat said complete unknown, so I think that's tiebreaker.
We're just gonna
Well,
move.
Is
I
it
think-
still
I think
50-50 at
something
8?
It's still 50-50 at 8 now. It went from it went 50.
I think they
Went
should
from-
just both win. I think they should both win.
Well, they
Like, yeah.
go.
Well, I
some-
mean,
no, Nick D. The issue is that they go up. I would say that would be fine, but somebody has to go up against Jer's Dream Machine.
Yeah, and Sadhu in chat is saying complete unknown, so I think that's the one that
Oh,
wins.
yeah, good.
Sadhu's #1 fan. He chimed in.
There you go.
All right.
Complete
That's his
unknown
vote.
I want to
versus.
see Jer ask a trivia question and see who gets it right, Nick D or Tubi, and then the winner goes on.
That would have been better, but
Well,
I
that would've been a lot
do
better.
think with Sidhu calling it out that it's like yeah, just for expediency, it's like
I think it's wild that it was
Sure.
at 6, then it hopped to 8, and it still stayed the same.
yeah, still tied.
yeah.
I mean, you guys can all 3 can go head to head.
No, we can't. We mentioned that also. That for some reason we can't. Fucking. What is it? YouTube. Wow, I really am out of it tonight. YouTube isn't allowing us to do multiple, more than 2 poll. What would you call that?
Options poll.
Options.
Candidates.
Options. Yeah. Fuck, dude. I'm on a different. I just switched fucking arenas. That's what it is. And then Jer, yours was
up in the balcony.
Dream Machine.
70s inspired rock,
Alright, so
psychedelic
here we go,
rock.
folks. It's the motherfucking music finals. It is the Bob Dylan movie starring Timothy Dream Machine Chalamet versus the band Dream Machine. Isn't that bizarre?
Bizarre.
Both are about a late 60s, early 70s aesthetic.
Mm. Look at this dude.
Yeah,
Look at him.
yeah.
He looks badass, dude. In the movie's badass. There's Austin, his favorite character.
The same Moushers.
Austin, you should bring that photo in for the haircut next time, huh? Oh, shit.
What?
Here, I'll pull it back up.
Chalamet?
No, you couldn't pull a Chalamet haircut off. Right there. Go in there and
Dude,
be
I
like,
can't grow that hair anymore, bro.
Is that
let me get the
is that Ed Norton?
Let me get the Edward Norton real quick. Let me get that Ed Norton.
That Edward. Edward.
Everyone's voting Dream Machine. Wow. All right. The music category is going to actually be won by an actual band, which is interesting. The only... Oh, no, I guess Austin also submitted against...
I mean, but you again, Timothée did sing.
yeah, he sang all the songs.
those
And this
songs.
chick sang all the Joe Baez songs, too. She actually sang them as well.
Yeah, there's artistry.
And
all
I
around.
think Edward Norton sang all of the Pete Seeger songs as well. But chat has spoken. It's gone up actually, 71-29, 7 votes. We're gonna end it right there. Dream Machine is your music of the DelaWeezie's music of the year goes to Jerry and Dream Machine.
You know, it was tough. But well,
Oh, what's up, BK?
BK said that he voted for a real band. You know, BK, respectable. We did say it's music
The
of the year.
intelligence is faulty.
Okay. Well, Jerry, you won.
A box office thriller.
Jer won and he's
really?
all right.
Don't see this movie.
Yeah.
Our next category this evening, Austin, prepare yourself. Prepare your fucking self. What do we got here? We got action movie of the year. Action movie or show. Action movie or show. I picked Skeleton Crew. You went for action. Jerry went Romulus.
No. What did I pick?
Austin, you got anything for action,
Yeah,
show, or movie of the year?
Of course, dudes. Of course.
Oh, yeah. I think mine's probably going to be somewhat of a surprise.
And they're all trailers.
I should have fucking done Kendrick. Now knowing BK was gonna make his decision off a real band, and I switched at the last minute to the Bob Dylan movie, Nick D. You know what I'm saying? And then BK comes in.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
his
yeah,
statement.
yeah.
It really changes your mind. You go, wow.
Yeah.
How things could have been different 2 seconds prior. All right. Okay. We'll go Skeleton Crew versus whose pick was that? That's yours, Nick. Jerry, you're going action movie of the year was Deadpool Wolverine.
Yup.
All right.
Jared
We'll
took my
go.
selection.
Austin, you're gonna double pick Deadpool Wolverine.
I mean, the debate is that a comedy or an action?
Well,
I would
but
vote
it's-
for
It could be both.
It could be
because I
both,
have it
but-
as my comedy. Yeah, it could be. It could be.
It could be
either.
whatever you want it to be. So what
So
do you?
yeah, you could double up with Jerry, or you could double up with me on comedy, like whatever you're feeling.
You could double up on both. You could pick both.
Yeah,
too, Austin.
yeah, it could. It could
It's
yeah,
the
it could
fucking
be.
DelaWeezie's. We don't give a shit. So you pick how you want to do it.
Here at the DelaWeezie's, you make the call, Austin.
But
you know what I mean?
gotta let me
This
know
is for-
I gotta
this is for
put
you.
I gotta put a times
people.
2 in the thing in the poll to let everyone know if you are doubling up. So let me know right now.
Oh, this is tough.
I wish I had
I
Jeopardy
don't want
music.
to. I don't want to be a replicate, dude. I don't want to be a mimic.
So do you have a different?
No, you got there on your own. You know what I mean? Like it's great minds think alike.
I would have voted for
He
you,
doesn't
Kiwi.
have to be
God
from
damn
this-
it, BK. Fuck. All right, go ahead, Austin. I'm sorry. BK threw me off with his comment.
Oh, crap. Does it have to be from this year?
No, we don't. We also
Yeah,
don't.
I mean, yeah,
we don't
you can-
really give a fuck. You could,
Yeah, you
I'm
can do
running
whatever
the
you want.
poll. We'll do Austin. This will give you a chance to pick. It will be Skeleton Crew
give me a
times
second.
Deadpool Jerry's going with Deadpool, which I'm surprised, Jerry. I didn't think you were a huge fan. I also love the movie, and I didn't pick it for any category this year. So I won't be upset if either of these win action, show, or movie of the year.
Because I feel I had something else there that I might have had like Fall Guy there originally.
Yeah, I have that up for comedy. Which, because that could also,
Yeah,
like
for
Nick
comedy
D
as
said,
well.
that's the thing about, I feel like Deadpool, Wolverine, and Fall Guys, which made both of them so special movies this past year. Because they both could fall under action or comedy. They were great action comedies.
It was the bliss of this year. How bliss was sci-fi,
Yeah.
horror, drama.
Yeah. It always comes back to Bliss, too. That's a great point.
It does. It really does.
Yeah.
It really does.
But this I will say real quick, guys. The Skeleton Crew is what everybody's been bitching about Star Wars not doing something new and original. And this kind is, even look at these images, you're not seeing any characters you've seen before. It's all new planets, all new shit, all new ideas. They really went above and beyond, I feel like, in this show. Love this little creature, dude. He was the best. Speeder
Do
bikes.
physical beings actually die?
Yeah, a bunch do. In the first 5 minutes, a person gets shot directly in the face, like in the eyeball with a laser, and smoke comes out. It's super badass.
Jesus.
Spoiler, but Austin, I promise you, it's badass. There's some badass scenes. I will say the lightsaber shit's kind of bullshit. It doesn't really go down that way, but they act like it. It ends in a great way too, where they don't necessarily have to do more spin-offs, but they could. Oh, this fucking dude. This crab man was awesome. But anyways, I also love Deadpool Wolverine, and it looks like Deadpool Wolverine is gonna take it with a 67. Oh wait, have I not voted? You know what? Fuck Jared. It does nothing anyways. Ooh, the 8th vote brings it back up to 38-62, and Jared takes it with Deadpool Wolverine. I'm not disappointed with that. I'm a little disappointed I didn't put Skeleton Crew up for other categories, but I'll take it. All right, Austin, Nick D, what you guys got?
I said Monkey Man, just because I don't even know what other action movie I saw this year. I think it was like Man and Deadpool and Wolverine. This really wasn't a great action year. It's definitely more of a horror year. A lot of horror movies.
And you said this category was open to TV as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you want. You
Yeah.
don't even have to do this
Yeah.
year, you know.
I gotta go with The Boys.
Ooh,
season.
The Boys, yeah, or Invincible. I've been watching Invincible. Yeah, The Boys, great choice. Great choice.
Yeah, like action heroes if they actually existed, just tortured
Yeah.
gods doing horrific things.
Monkey Man versus The Boys. I can pull up The Boys. Are you already doing it? You got Monkey Man, right? Okay, I'll get The Boys.
Yeah, I wanted to watch Monkey Man.
I watched Monkey Man.
Started it, but then like, I don't know, stopped for some reason. Didn't go back. Where I've seen The Boys, I'm all caught up on The Boys.
Never seen The Boys.
I feel I should.
Have you seen Invincible,
Do you
Tubes?
think?
Yeah, I watched the first season of Invincible.
I think they're both equally as good, but for different reasons. Like, yeah, I think The Boys and Invincible are both great Amazon.
But Monkey Man was a great fucking movie. Let's everyone always slobs the knob of The Boys. We all know Fats, what to do, Fats. We all know everyone loves
What's
The
up,
Boys.
Simone?
But Nick D, Monkey Man was a dope movie, and I have to say the cinematography on Monkey Man and him running through the streets of India at night and stuff, and the way that they filmed it was super cool.
Yeah.
'Cause if I'm not mistaken, Nick D, it was actually filmed live on over there, right? Like,
I'm pretty sure. It definitely looks like it. I'm pretty sure.
Jared, do we have a way to check that?
Tell me you hate my pick without telling me you hate my pick, dude. That's okay.
No, The Boys, there's nothing against The Boys. Everybody loves The Boys. We've just been getting a lot of slaughter. Like, see, look, The Boys are at 86%, Austin.
Go on.
I knew what was gonna go down here. I knew what was gonna go down here. And you know what?
Yeah.
I'm picking Monkey
Boys
Man.
is dope. Yeah.
Because I liked the Monkey Man movie. I thought it was a good fucking movie. It's like John Wick in India. Only he's
Yeah,
going after
yeah.
revenge for a different. He starts off as this kickboxing dude or whatever at like this like underground fighting place. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Fuck you guys. It's,
Indonesia and India.
it's over. It's gonna be the boys. Looks like they took it here. 8 votes are in. Everyone, boys takes it over Monkey Man. So we will have a Deadpool Wolverine versus Monkey Man. My bad. The boys, which I already have on screen. Jared, if you
Comic
wanna
book versus
pull up.
comic book.
Um,
Were there
Which one?
5
Deadpool
comic book
Wolverine.
movies this year?
I don't know. It's a great question, Nick.
Venom, Madam Web, Craven, Deadpool Wolverine. I think just those ones.
And this is our action movie or show of the year, correct? For the category, yeah.
Yeah.
The boys. Oh, Deadpool. All right, Deadpool 3 versus the boys. For me, it's an easy pick. It's Deadpool 3. That NSYNC intro was great. But it is just a movie full of highlight scenes, or whatever you want to call it. But some really good scenes.
Newsflash.
Isn't that what Marvel movies should be?
When is Brave New World? Is that next?
This week, Thursday. I'll look and see right now, Nikki.
Maybe I will too. Oh, I misspelled it.
I'm going to get tickets to it. Yeah, you get tickets right now for Thursday.
What's the halfway point between Brooklyn and the Bay Area? Should we just like meet in Missouri?
Oh, this looks like this is a slaughter. Oh, there's only 5 votes in. Wow. I was saying that slaughter a little prematurely. I don't know. That's a great question. We should meet Vegas. If you want to go see it in Vegas?
Yeah. I see that the Sphere.
Yeah, is that the halfway point?
That's the halfway point. All right, 6 votes in. If anyone wants to get a last-minute vote here for the boys, it's going to help them, or else this is a wrap. Deadpool's taking it. Jerry with another dubs.
I wanted Deadpool, but I see how it is.
Yeah, Deadpool was like all our
All right.
at least idea or minds for this one.
That's a Deadpool win. Our action movie of the
Hell yeah.
year here at the DelaWeezie's was Deadpool Wolverine. Not just
That fight scene in the car, that fight scene in the desert, like just when they were actually fighting each other was awesome. When they were fighting all the Deadpools at the end was awesome. Gambit shit was awesome. A lot of good action.
All right, so now I think we are on to sci-fi motherfucking movie of the year, my favorite category. And I personally, off top, I'm going to say that I went with Alien Romulus. Austin's a bitch. He still hasn't seen it.
Too scared. Way too scared.
Anybody have any picks?
My pick for this one is also Romulus.
Is also Romulus.
Austin,
Fuck yeah.
do you have anything you want to say? Because you got to pick
Gentlemen,
something different.
About 3 months ago, I was reintroduced to a classic Peter Weller film called Screamers.
Screamers is
And I
dope.
watched it
Hell
twice
yeah.
since then. Dude, Screamers
That is a good one.
rips, dude.
Yeah,
Basically,
Screamers rips.
dystopian space colony with creature monsters under the ground that evolved to be humans. It's just classic.
I'm due for a rewatch, man. I haven't seen that
That's-
movie in legit like 15
Wait,
years. Rewatch that.
wait. This movie? That's the cover?
Chad is not happy.
That is.
Is that
revolting.
the cover, Austin? That's the right one?
What? I don't see.
On my screen, I got Screamers.
I see
I
Deadpool.
still
Yeah.
have Alien Romulus on both of the
Yeah, I got
streaming
Romulus.
ones. Oh yeah, there you go.
Peter Weller's.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
This is the one. Okay. We will start the poll. Austin is going against Alien Romulus with the movie Screamers. Now, Austin typically is a huge fan of the Alien franchise, so it is kind of bizarro world that he is thrown out against it. Not only has he not seen Alien Romulus, he's throwing out Screamers, which I don't remember this movie, but it does look badass, and I kind of do want to check this out now. Where did you watch
Dude,
this?
I'm down
yourself
to
a solid.
watch it.
I know. I'm getting roasted here for my
Wait,
transgressions.
where
but I just
was
can't
this,
keep
Austin?
going.
Where was this available?
I think I want to see Netflix or Amazon.
Dope.
I'm gonna watch this. Maybe not tonight, but a different night this week. I'm gonna check this out. The trailer looks dope. I'm just super watching. It almost looks like it reminds me of like Starship Troopers, like because it came out a few years prior to it, or
Yeah, and it's like in like a sandy kind of like
desert kind of vibe. Yeah.
desert. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Well, it's got like
Are there
stop motion
bugs?
animation. It predates most CGI. Like, it's a good one. It's a goodie.
You know what? I might vote Screamers. I haven't voted yet. What should I vote for, boys? How's the poll?
I mean,
looking?
I think you will. I think you'll like. I think you'll see the charm in it.
Nah, I want Alien
Yeah,
Romulus.
we also like didn't watch it, so
Yeah, I want Alien Romulus.
for the one.
I want Alien Romulus.
Because yeah,
Oh,
I've seen
wow.
Screamers is cool.
The chat's not having it with Austin.
Look, no, chat.
One
was
person,
not
one
used.
person in particular.
I'll take the decimation.
I mean, Screamers looks tight though, Austin. I will check this movie out. This will be a to-be watch for sure. All right, looks like Alien Romulus won that one. What was? Oh, we all three of us picked Alien Romulus. So Alien Romulus is the sci-fi movie of the year. Bada bing, bada
Oh, yeah.
boom.
Cool.
Almost my nomination for movie.
It almost
Tough choice.
swept it too from all of us, but Austin did not choose Alien Romulus. Wow. All right, now we're moving on to comedy of the year. I, of course, went with the Ryan Gosling classic, instant classic. There he is, just so everyone remembers. The Ryan Gosling classic Fall Guy.
I did too.
I never saw this one.
Oh, Jerry goes with the same fucking movie. We got a double dose here, folks. Let's start.
I'm gonna third that, man. I'm gonna third
Wow! And it's a three-peater again, folks. This is 2 3-peaters in a row now. Nitya, you haven't seen this film yet, have you?
I've not seen this, so I'm
Indeed.
personally gonna go Deadpool Wolverine. I thought this was
Oh,
a
the
hilarious
Deadpool
movie.
3.
First
Deadpool.
winner backup.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah, a second nomination for I thought the action scenes were great in Deadpool and Wolverine, but I think if we're being real, I think it's funnier. What? I don't know. I was gonna say, is it funnier than it is cool in terms of action?
I mean, it
I
was
don't know,
fun.
but it's
It was
funny. It
funny.
made me
There's
laugh.
there's some parts I
Yeah.
laughed. Like obviously the whole Channing Tatum shit I thought was hilarious.
Exactly.
Kind of
A
an
nice
inside
pool
joke. Nice Pool was
Nice
great.
Pool in general was fun.
Yeah,
dog.
Yeah. But with all that being said, Nick D, and look, brother, I love you. I love Ryan Reynolds. The movie was fantastic.
that. Shit, here it comes.
Deadpool's
Ryan
the
versus
best.
Ryan, yeah.
But out of the two Ryans, the real Ryan of Hollywood is Gauze. I mean, just
Yeah.
look at this man.
Facts.
Let's go back to this image. again.
Now,
Look at this man.
what if I were to remind you
Look at
though?
those
Maybe I
eyes.
could just sway you because I think you guys might
Okay.
have the votes, but Tubes, I'm gonna appeal to you specifically.
Okay. I haven't
do
voted
have
yet.
an
I haven't voted
Aussie.
yet.
Front and center. You want to talk about Australian representation and peak Aussie representation? You got your boy Hugh Jackman holding it down. One of his best performances.
Where is Emily
Look that
Blunt?
up.
Where is Emily Blunt from?
I want to say England, but is she just
London.
American?
England.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say yeah, is she
England.
just American, but
England.
Gross. Change my vote. Dude, the cameos in Fall Guys.
Nick, you're playing to my brotherhood.
I'm playing politics.
I
here,
know,
yeah,
and
I'm playing politics.
in Goslin, isn't he Canadian?
Yeah.
You know how we feel about them Canadians
So
right now in America.
So is Reynolds.
And so is Ryan Reynolds. So is Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, they got to Canadian on these.
So it really is Canada versus Australia here. You know, if you
Well,
put it
you
that
got
way.
Canada on your side too, though.
That is true, and Wolverine's from. So it's all mixed up. It's all,
Yeah.
you know.
Nick D is trying to muddy the fucking waters right now, my folks, and he's got it down. It's 57% right now. Deadpool Wolverine is in the lead all of a sudden, even though the three of us fucking chose Fall Guys. Somehow after Nick D talks all that talk, hold on. The fuck just happened? I just voted.
It's a very,
all right,
it's a political year.
It's,
you know, people are jumping sides.
Has someone not voted? Because it's 50-50 now. I voted fucking Fall Guys. I hadn't voted yet. We gotta wait a few minutes here. I gotta say, Nick D, that was some great talking. And I think somehow you did sway some people, or there's just some fucking haters in the chat. BK, I'm assuming, is one of those haters. I'm gonna assume that BK, and BK, sound off if I'm wrong here. You did not vote Fall Guys. You voted Deadpool Wolverine. Sadu, if he's still here, he might have went Deadpool Wolverine, even though he's kind of anti-Marvel as of late. I could still see him going Deadpool Wolverine. I
bet, did Simone see Fall Guy? I feel like Simone would have saw Fall Guy.
I see Simone going Fall Guys with me and Jerry and Austin.
Because he would be a good tiebreaker if you're Simone, if you're still here.
Yes, Simone also sound off, please. Let us know. So for first people to comment in the chat, we'll give it over to whoever that comments in the chat.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Come on, let's just dudes. Let's just go off looks alone. Let's just just stop lying to ourselves. Listen, you've just been strolling.
And it looks like the first comment in chat was for Fall Guy. I didn't see Fall Guy. Looked pretty meh. Knew BK was gonna say that, and you know what? Because BK hated it or said that comment, and Jared then commented before him, we'll leave it to Fall Guy. Sorry, Nick D.
No, I think that's fair. Let's give it up to the guys.
Give it to me.
Even when it's a
that
tough
was not
fight,
at all
the
what we
guys
wanted
pulled
you
it
to
out,
do.
right?
Fats to fucking miss that. Fats, god damn it, that's not at all what we wanted. Deadpool, what the fuck, Fats? Fall Pool. All right, chat's now trolling. I guess you know what? Fuck it. Does that mean Deadpool won it?
I think we still give it to guys. Like, I think, you know, you put the speed thing out there, and then that's what came up.
Chat seems to fucking want Deadpool. That was 3 comments in a row for Deadpool. BK, Fats, and Fats, BK, and Rye Guy. Well, Ryan kind of sounded like he voted for both. Whatever. Well, that one, wow, that was a divisive one. That's been our most divisive topic. Was you know what? Fuck it.
Had I seen Deadpool before this, I might have voted Deadpool. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
No, hold on, BK. I'm over here saying it was split, BK. So chill yourself here. It seemed like Austin and Jerry were ready for us to wrap it up here, and for us to move on. And you know what? Because I'm gonna throw Jerry right underneath that bus. We're gonna move on. Because BK, everyone blame BK. Everyone blame BK. We're moving on to comedy. I laughed the whole time watching Deadpool. It was tied. Fine, it's fucking tied, bro. It was a split. It's DelaWeezie's. We'll send both Ryan Gosling and Ryan Reynolds their trophies. I'm sure they'll be so excited. It's horror movie of the year. I went with a basic bitch pick, in my opinion. But I did like this movie, and I felt like I needed to put it somewhere in the DelaWeezie's and represent it. I think I saw this in theater with Nick D and BK. I think BK was a little underimpressed. I think Nick D enjoyed it, though, if I'm not mistaken by the story. It was all right. It was an all right movie. I picked it for my horror movie of the year. Who's going up? Jerry's going with The First Omen. All right, let me get this
Yeah,
ready.
it's like the
I
one.
I just want to say really quick that I was actually 2B's pick was mine as well, but I'm actually going to change mine. But I do just want to say that like this actually was my pick, but I am going to pick another one just for because it was a good horror year. I want this to have some representation.
So what Nick D's saying
But yeah,
is that
First Omen. I liked the First Omen.
mine was dope, and he agrees, is what Nick D just said.
Yeah,
Just
But
to
I
get that
think
on the
both of you
records.
picked some good movies.
I haven't
horror.
seen First Omen. I haven't seen First Omen.
I
Good.
think it's on like Hulu.
On the Who. On the Who.
Who?
Hulu.
All right, so this is our first round. Folks, let's not have another tie. We got Long Legs with Nick Cage versus First Omen. Anyone in that, Jerry, that stands out?
It's the actress, her from that. What was it? Servant show I talked about for a little bit a year ago or so about like the nanny. Weird stuff happens. It was like I think it was a Shyamalan show.
Yeah, I feel like I kinda remember you talking about
his
this,
daughter
yeah.
directed a few of those episodes before she did that movie that we discussed on the show.
But yeah, it's the actress. From
Oh, BK
that.
says he did like
She's
Long
in
Legs.
this.
Okay, I was incorrect on that. Now
Yeah,
he liked it more than me. All right, well there
I
we go.
feel, so I haven't voted yet. I'm gonna look at Long Legs.
I
real
haven't
quick.
voted either. But I gotta vote Long Legs because I didn't even see your movie, Jerry. So I'm sorry, I'm voting Long Legs. Austin, you haven't said much. Horror is one of your favorite subjects. What you got to say here?
So much to say. I'm a scaredy poopy pants. Horror movies give me like an unacceptable amount of anxiety, and so I typically go by trailers because I get scared, and then I never see the movies, a la Romulus. So I do have a pick, but I haven't seen the movie because it gives me too much stress to watch it. The idea of it.
Oh yeah.
And Fats commented the exact opposite thing that I said. I said I was voting for mine because that's the only one I'd seen. Fats said that he'd seen Long Legs, which is why he was then voting for The Omen. Which, you know, good point, Fats.
Like it.
Fats clearly was not a fan of Long Legs.
Exactly.
And he is letting us know. All right, so we are going to end the poll. Long Legs wins that
I read the
one.
Wikipedia.
Cage he
It said Long
wanted.
Legs probably scared me more.
All right, so Austin, now it is your opportunity. What you got a window share?
No, but this one should be able to pull up. 'Cause
Okay.
I clearly can't DJ the windows.
What do you got?
Terrifier 3, of course.
Ooh, I didn't see that. Fuck.
All right. Well, all right, Nick T, what do you got?
Jumping.
Late Night with the Devil.
I almost want to vote for Nick D's, even though I wasn't actually very impressed with the Nick D movie. I'm not gonna actually click on any of these images that are because this is being inappropriate. So Jerry, if you want to pull up Late Night with the Devil, I'll look at these. I have the covered up thingy on my Google, so it won't show us the gnarly photos of Terrifier.
Late Night with the Devil would definitely be my second.
I thought Late Night with the Devil was a little. I don't know. I kind of went into it thinking it was going to be doper than it was. I think Terrifier is the horror movie of the year, but I'm a little disappointed with Austin nominating that because Austin hasn't seen any of the Terrifier films.
I've explained too much anxiety.
Now,
Way too much anxiety.
Austin is the person who introduced me personally to the Terrifier franchise.
Oh.
And was the one that was like, dude, you should watch these. And then I did, and he still has yet to watch any of them. But I do agree with Austin that I think that Art the Clown, it was his breakout year in general this year. Like, if Nick G, was it me and you that stopped by the Halloween store?
Yeah. When we went to Half Price Book.
Yeah, and he was definitely being represented there heavily. And for it,
Like every section.
yeah,
Cost, prop,
And it being an indie film directed by this gentleman, I think it's pretty badass how much he's taken over the Halloween scene. So as much as I disagree with Austin not seeing the movies, I do think that Terrifier is the what? Why is it doing that to me? Is the correct pick.
I mean, I really do hate Christmas-themed movies, especially Christmas-themed sequels. I really hate them. We've already covered this in another podcast, but I'll allow it. Just based off what I've read on Wikipedia, it sounds terrifying, or reads terrifying.
Did you see Nosferatu?
No. I'm abstaining from that one actor because he's in too many movies. A guy who looks like Addison. No, Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe needs to take a time out.
Wow.
He needs to sit a couple movies out.
Okay.
Yeah, he can't not turn down a role. Turn him down.
I liked Late Night with the Devil. I just thought there was going to be a little bit more action in there. I think the most fucked up scenes were obviously with the guy who was supposed to be... also thought it was bullshit at first, but then by the end, he thinks he turns the things into worms or whatever. The guy on the far end, the far right. What is he? Another not magician, right? He's not a magician. He's an illusionist.
The
Skeptic.
Yeah, he's like a skeptic. Yeah. But then,
But he's like a former illusionist or some bullshit. Or something, right? His whole thing was interesting and weird. I don't know. It was a fucked up movie, don't get me wrong.
It's really all built around that image. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that one thing that happens. It's like, oh, you could tell, like, it's like, all right, how do we build a story around getting to that moment? And it was dope. I like the way that thing looked.
I did.
Yeah, I don't know. I like how. Well,
No, go ahead, Jerry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I just liked how they did it with when it was behind the scenes, it went to like the black and white footage, but then when it was the live show, it was a lot more stylized or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was just cool that it was like, oh, it takes place during this live taping, so it's why everyone's in that room for that time together or whatever. I don't know. It was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I haven't
You
seen
know
Terrifier
what was
3.
it? What was
I
another
haven't
good
seen Terrifier
movie?
3.
But it didn't even dawn on me to nominate it. Smile 2. Smile 2 also.
Smile. I watched Smile 1.
Yeah.
Smile 1 was badass.
Smile 1's
but
better.
I didn't get a chance to see.
Substance.
I feel like I do want to watch Smile.
I need
2.
to see Substance. Still
Streaming anywhere?
All right, well let's wrap this
I'm
one
pretty
up.
sure BK's gonna fight me.
Yeah, BK's getting upset.
Yeah, BK's got some words.
He's got some sweet.
Late Night with the Devil takes it. BK didn't say whether or not he had seen either of the films. I like how he didn't actually point out whether or not he'd seen either film. All right, so it's going to be Late Night with the Devil. Late Night with the Devil versus... Longlegs, right? Or no, Longlegs lost. No, Longlegs
Was
won.
it Terrifier? Yeah.
No, Terrifier just
No,
lost.
it's Longlegs.
All right, so we got the Late Night with the Devil versus Longlegs. I actually saw both these movies. I still personally would go with Longlegs. I think Longlegs was stronger than Late Night with the Devil.
I kind of think me too, personally. I really like both of them.
Longlegs feels higher production value. I know part of Late Night with the Devil is for it to look all
Retro.
gritty and yeah, that it's like it looks cool, but like I don't know. Longlegs is definitely just I guess more what I'm used to. And it was cool. It was really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super weird.
It's also just like
you go in.
deep in like vibe. Like it's so atmospheric now. Like,
It's got the vibes.
yeah.
Vibe check.
Got the vibes.
BK voted against Austin out of spite, which was fine though, BK, because if you didn't vote out of spite, we would have had another tie anyways. So that actually worked out for all of us that you were spite voting. Like fucking Larry David over here. All right.
Dude, I'm spite suggesting movies.
I mean, dude,
You guys even seen Screamers?
Terrifier is fucked up, bro. Like, I think Terrifier as a
Yeah.
franchise might actually be the most for him being like an iconic horror character. He might have the most fucked up franchise, like gore wise. Like he
Yeah, it's
really
gross.
goes to
Gross.
town, more than Freddy, more than anyone. Like he's really go. Still, my favorite is when he shoots that woman at. He like chopping up people left and right, and then he just randomly pulls a gun out of his pocket.
Yeah.
Austin, you gotta
that in
see.
one?
Yeah, I think that's in
Yeah.
one. Yeah. He like chops one person in half, and it's super intense. And then this one girl moves, and he just randomly pulls a handgun out and shoots her, and it's so out of left field that it's amazing.
Dude, I saw Sorensen's Instagram review.
He
of
hated that
movie.
part. Yeah,
It was so funny.
he hated that part.
He's just like, "Yeah, it was okay," and then the guy just pulled out a gun and killed somebody.
Yeah,
That's
I think that's a
That is so
masterpiece.
funny.
It's so fucking hilarious.
that is very, very funny that like a monster creature like has every ability to kill people with his hands, face, magic, whatever, and he just shoots somebody in the head. Like, what if Freddy Krueger did that?
Yeah.
All right, I think we're gonna go Longlegs as our horror movie of the year here at the DelaWeezie's. It looks like it's taking it with 6 votes. Any last minute voters? Now is your chance before we wrap this up. Austin,
We have 7.
did you see Longlegs or no?
You know me. I read all the synopses.
Okay, there you go.
Synopsis.
BK's gonna love that.
Can't help being scared.
Jump cuts! Jump cut!
All right, and that one's gonna go to Longlegs by a hair of its chinny chin chin. 57%. Before I'm gonna end that before that random 8th person wakes up. All right.
Yep. Throws it off.
Our next category is going to
Category.
be video game of the year. Austin's been waiting all night for this one. I know what Austin's gonna present, and Austin, you probably know what I'm gonna
it's
present.
Towerfall. You know what it is.
I know what you're gonna say, Austin.
It's Towerfall.
Yeah, it's not though.
Towerfall.
It's not.
It's gonna be Towerfall.
It's not. That's not the game of the year.
It is.
Okay.
No, for sure. What sucks though is that none of my friends have played Towerfall with me aside from you and BK. thus far.
Austin, when we get to your game, I'll shit all over it and tell you why you're wrong. But for now, we'll
Oh
go.
yeah, cool. Because playing solitaire rules.
We'll go. All right, hold on. We'll get to why mine's amazing. Addy, are you here, Addy? And
by the
just
way-
hold on, guy. Addy, now is your time to chime in. If you ever were gonna chime in, and I know I'm thinking you're maybe one of these random voters who isn't speaking, and let these fucking idiots know how good this game really is. But
Dude, Addison spent 7 years of his early childhood playing solitaire at the computer.
which is why
Don't
I
know.
knew it was so.
Don't even play
Which is why I knew talking Addy into playing this with me would be so easy, my friendo. I'm not
Yeah,
stupid.
well, until they make that pinball game again, that space pinball game.
All right,
then,
here we go.
yeah,
It's going to be
it's not gonna
Balatro versus Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And I want to speak before I even let Jerry speak. I got this for Christmas. This was the game I asked for, which is Jerry's game, Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I think if we would have had a DelaWeezie the first year the other game came out, I probably would have put it up as my game. I was super excited to play this, and it probably would have been my DelaWeezie if I had gotten it when it dropped instead of waiting to get it for Christmas. But with that all being said, Chair's game is a one-and-done play, my friends and fellow DelaWeezians. My game
Fellow
is
gamer.
evergreen, and you could play for a long period of time. You're not going to get sick of this. Like Austin said, it's solitaire. But who doesn't love fucking solitaire? And this is like solitaire on crack, my friends and family members. Which is why I plead for you to make the right decision, which the Video Game Awards did not make this year, which is giving Balatro the DelaWeezie. It deserves it more than anything. Jer, you may take the floor.
Who won the Game Award? Sorry, Jared.
I forget what won the Game Award. Nifty.
So.
It wasn't Balatro though.
I don't know. This was a cool new Zelda game. It was the first like, what is that? Cell shaded type 3D. I don't know. What do you call that?
Yeah, cartoony.
Yeah.
Astrobot.
Yeah.
It was Astrobot.
Zelda Bot.
I think it was Astrobot.
It was Astrobot.
I got there.
Was the
Same time
winner
as
is what
you.
you're saying. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. This was a fun game. Short little game. Small little Zelda map. So it's nice and to the point. It's fun. I enjoyed it. You should play it. People should play it.
I agree. People should play it, but all these
Yeah, Jared, that was
motherfuckers,
convincing.
all these motherfuckers voting for Zelda. You're never gonna. Well, no one's gonna play either game, so it doesn't matter the difference. My statement. I retract my statement before I say it.
There's
Both these
there's
games-
cats, I think.
Nick D, come on,
Okay,
Nick D, you play Balatro. You know how fucking fantastic it is. It's a wonderful.
One thing Zelda music is iconic. You're never
Yeah.
gonna beat the Zelda,
Yeah.
right? But one thing I do have to say, you know what is just a fucking banger? The one song that plays in Balatro over and over and over again, and you never get tired of it.
It's amazing.
Like the Balatro theme is
on,
like
man.
you want to see like I said Dan to Dan for my song of the year. Balatro theme might be my song of the year. I've listened to that
Wow.
1,000 times.
Wow, you hearing this, folks?
You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, Dan to Dan theme was great. I loved that song, but like the Balatro theme, goddamn.
Is someone
God
not?
damn.
We need this. We need the seventh voter. You got to whoever the seventh secret voter is. Oh, and they just
And I
voted.
love Balatro.
And they went with
realized
Zeko.
I was playing it raw. I had one conversation with Tubes. Tubes was like, "Oh yeah, did you hear Addy's strategy? Completely changed the way I play Balatro."
Addy really changed how we all played it. Him coming to
Exactly.
join.
Like I was not
Yeah.
thinking about
I'm not
it
too
the
surprised
right
by
way.
that. Yeah, that's why I talked Addy into
So
playing it too.
shout out to Addy.
I knew he'd
shout out to
figure it out.
Balatro.
Addy figured it
I
out.
want to play the Zelda game, but I have not played it. I'm waiting for.
I have
you
it.
to
I have it sealed in my room, but. All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Well, that was a hard battle. I think we put the best two video games, personally, I think, of last year against each other in the first round, and that's what happens here at the fucking
yeah.
DelaWeezie's.
Yeah.
And Zelda
You
takes
come
it.
out swinging.
Jared takes another round.
Tough choices.
Yeah, it was hard choices. I'm a little disappointed though because Balatro means a
You are
lot to me.
laying it on thick, sir.
All right,
That is
Balatro meant a
ridiculous.
lot to me, Austin. Thank you, Jared. All right, Austin. What the fuck? What's the name of your game again? We'll spoil it up. What is it called?
Towerfall.
Towerfall.
Oh. Say my thing of the year, my meme. That dog, sad weeping. It just gets me, dude. You know, that dog hard breathing. I feel that.
All right, I got Austin's. If you want to pull up the other one, Jared. What is yours, Nick T?
So
Final Fantasy VII
Move your
Rebirth.
camera a moon-
That was early this year. Feels like a million ago. I will say for anyone who has a PC or an Xbox or a PS, do Austin Addy Jer. I did just beat Armored Core 6 though. You guys should play Armored Core 6. It's from like 2-3 years ago, but it's awesome. It's like a mech game. But having said all that, just even like now to even promote Austin's game, this Towerfall is in my wish list. I really want to get this. I've had multiple people tell me this game is sick. So like I intend on playing this game. I haven't got a chance to play it this, but I hear Towerfall is great.
Let me just say this before Austin goes off on his fucking rant. It is dope, but Austin's like, I don't want to play with you. It's couch co-op only, so it's not like we could play this online with Jerry in
okay.
New York. Or if we could, Austin, this game would be a lot stronger if it had that. But the fact that it doesn't, I think, takes away from this game loosely. Now, Austin going up
I wanna
against
make it-
Final
I wanna make an argument
Fantasy
that-
7 though, that's an easy win for Austin. Go ahead, Austin.
I just want to say, like, don't you miss the GoldenEye days where, like, yeah, you couldn't play online. You get your boys together, and you go at it, right? I mean, so many video games at the Davila Manor revolved around not being online. You got to be there in person, and I do like that.
It's a good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
No, you're right.
Like in terms of couch co-op, like I'm sure it's a banger.
And we
Sure,
had
it's
a
a
lot
banger.
of fun
I
with
mean,
it.
I looked into this because I really did thought I could play it online, and
Yeah.
I looked into it. They purposely designed it to be couch co. To be couch co-op.
Oh,
Like,
so
they
that was a
don't-
design choice. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yes, that was purposeful.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
But yeah, so
You know, I'm
I
not
got to
bad
vote
minded it.
Final Fantasy
And-
because
and-
I haven't played it, but Towerfall looks sick.
there is a storyline part that we got into, me, Addy, Austin, one night. Remember that, Austin? And we like beat a couple levels in the
Yeah,
storyline.
I started the game over.
Oh,
on the
really?
Final boss.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh yeah. We got to the final boss and Austin accidentally started over. I actually forgot about that. Yeah, it was hilarious.
It was a lot of work.
Yeah, and he fucking pressed start and then pressed A, and it restarted. I forgot about that.
I kept doing that in Armored Core, and it would be like mad, and where like I'm at the boss, and I just meant to restart from checkpoint, and I start the level over. And you're like, bro. So yeah, I know that
Yeah.
struggle.
Wow, I think this is a surprise upset. I voted. I'm not gonna lie. I voted for Towerfall. I'm not a a Final Fantasy fan. So I voted.
And especially the sequel to the remake. You know what I mean? Like this would even specifically is extra niche game 2 of a trilogy. You know?
But the fans voted with you.
Name brand recognition.
60-40.
Yeah.
60-40.
Final
Only
Fantasy
5
1, Are you
votes
serious?
though.
Okay, I was gonna say I still think Balatro I think
Well,
Balatro.
but it's not even gonna. Balatro's already knocked out to Zelda, so it's.
Oh yeah, you're right. We're talking Towerfall. You're right.
Whoa! Just went 50-50.
I still think
Just went to
Balatro's got a
50-50.
chance.
We're at 6 votes, 50-50 right now, folks. Come on, folks. Towerfall is a fun 4-person
Look at that.
game. Let me speak
Look at that
for
Metal
it.
Slug graphics, guys.
It is a
Metal
fun.
Metal Slug is so sick. We need a new Metal Slug.
Oh,
There's the
dude,
map.
I have every version.
Yeah, Austin has those. Yeah.
Love them.
We got a 50-50
Love
tie. We need that 7th secret person to come on in and break this tie for us, folks. Who is it going to be to break this tie? The elusive 7th person. Oh, and there they come in. Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
and it looks like it. Final Fantasy takes that, everyone. So we're gonna be FF7. This one's gonna be wild. I think I already personally know what I'm voting.
I do have to say, I really thought Balatro was gonna win this. I thought it was gonna be like unanimous. I'm blown away that Final Fantasy.
No, it's Final Fantasy versus Jer's game, Zelda.
Oh, we're still not done yet. Jesus, I don't know. Now I'm having a stroke.
Yeah, Zelda knocked out Balatro.
You know what it is?
Zelda knocked
I
out
think
Balatro.
my internet. I think what it is I'm always seeing the last poll, so I think it's tricking me to think that that's where we are. Yeah.
So we're Zelda versus fucking FS7.
Okay.
Dude, these are both video games where I loved to watch my brother play them. I had no desire to play them, but I could sit and watch my older brother play for hours.
Yeah. That's how I
It's
feel
gonna be
about
fun.
Zelda.
It's
Is
gonna
that I used to love watching Jer play Zelda. I never really played it myself, but Jer's
Ugh.
really good at Zelda.
Yeah, I could
Think
watch
I
my
do.
older brother play Final Fantasy for hours, and I just couldn't get over how you just walk through a field and
Yeah.
keep running into people. That pissed me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I voted. Not gonna lie, folks. I voted Zelda. I haven't played it, but I hadn't played Final Fantasy, so I'm gonna play either of the two. It's definitely gonna be oh my god, stroke. It's gonna be Zelda.
I voted for Final Fantasy, but I think I'd rather play Zelda. But
Hell yeah.
The
Hell
fuck,
yeah.
Austin?
feeling of watching it.
We're tied up here, folks. Oh wait, it's going towards Final Fantasy. My God, folks, I am gonna be mind blown that this year's DelaWeezie's and it looks like, all right, it's 5 votes right now, and it's going to Final Fantasy. We got to get these last few votes in here, folks.
Zelda, huge commercial and critical success. Final Fantasy, I think, kind of shit the bed this
Yeah,
year.
it's not even that.
I
It's
don't
supposed
think
to be
it
not a good
sold
Final
what they
Fantasy,
wanted it to.
everyone. I think.
Well, it got good reviews. I just don't think people care. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, like I don't think it sold the amount that, yeah. Because I loved it. I spent over 100 hours in, but like you know.
Oh shit! Now it's tied up.
Literally made for. Here we go.
We need this 7th person. It's tied up. That's what I wanted to see, everyone. Tied up here. Let's put the pressure on that 7th person. Whoever he is. I'd love to know who you are. If you can leave a comment. BK, if it's you, that'd be great to know. If it's you that keeps making these final decisions here at the show. BK's probably making alt accounts just to like fucking sway votes and shit.
That'd be pretty cool.
He's like, I don't like what Austin said. I'm fucking making another account. Holy shit. Did the 7th person actually leave? Is BK switching over to his alt account? What's going on here?
Is Kevin Duranting?
We're having a tie here?
Here we go.
BK says it's not him. He usually votes quickly. Thank you, BK, for letting us know.
He does the mail-in ballots for the election.
Yeah.
That's how quickly.
Holy shit, are we gonna have to end this Zelda versus Final Fantasy on a fucking another tie?
I mean,
I voted Zelda. Jerry, you voted Zelda, I'm assuming, right?
no, I voted Final Fantasy.
Really?
Yeah.
Nick D, you voted Final
Looks cool.
Fantasy?
I voted Final Fantasy,
And Austin,
but I'm obsessed.
you voted Final Fantasy?
Me?
Austin voted Final Fantasy. So you three all voted Final
course.
Fantasy, and then me and two randos, I'm assuming BK and somebody else voted Zelda. Interesting.
Sadu.
If Sadu's
Oh, did
still
Sadu already
here-
call it?
He might have called it, knowing. I don't know, but it looks like it's just gonna end here. I mean, we're gonna have to call it a fucking tie
Yeah.
between
I
Final
mean, but
Fantasy.
these are both.
and-
These games are like as old as we are. It makes sense that it's 50-50. split.
Yeah. Yeah. This one I think is fair.
Yeah,
This is
like
a fair tie. Makes sense.
Wow.
These are both early gaming.
So our game of the year is Final Zelda Fantasy.
was Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom the win last year? Is that a double win for Zelda? What was our game of the year last year?
I thought Balatro was gonna stomp y'all. I thought my
Me too,
my,
me too. I was there.
I thought people were
only
gonna
even
understand
said Final
that-
Fantasy because I was like, we're all gonna say Balatro. I might as well throw up another game.
Nick D, you should have backed me up 100%, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I was voting the Balatro. Believe me, like I love.
All right, we're up to a big.
Hey, if you do that, I'll do Minesweeper or Space Pinball. I mean, I bet you that'll win.
You're a fucking idiot, dude. All right, we're on to
Not an idiot.
we're onto a big category here, guys. We're on to anime or cartoon of the year. Now, I had nothing to pick other than this because this was like the only thing I think I watched. When I looked through the things, all I could see that I watched was X-Men 97. Now, I didn't super love X-Men 97, but I did think it was pretty good. So I'm putting it up. That's my pick, X-Men 97.
Oh yeah. Who's your favorite X-Men in '97?
Maybe Storm.
Are you looking for a competitor, TV?
Storm was dope.
Yeah, I'm waiting for someone
Storm
to
was
say
dope.
something. No one say nothing. Jer?
I don't have
mean-
anything for this one.
Jer's going 0 for this
The what?
for anime or cartoon. You don't even. Jer, hold on, Dawson. Jer, there's not any anime that you watched period this year that you want to even just throw in the running.
No, I mean, I watched some, but yeah, didn't make my cut to get a nom.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm like rechecking, but yeah.
I don't remember
nothing-
Daredevil being in
Nothing
there.
worth winning.
My anime's Dandan. We can do X-Men Dandan.
Yeah, I guess we'll do X-Men versus Dandadan then. Austin, you got anything?
Oh yeah, dude. The What If series on Disney.
Ooh.
All right, fine. Then we'll save Dandadan because that's the only anime, Nick D.
Okay.
So we'll save that for the final round, and we will do the two Disney Plus shows versus each other. We will do X-Men 97 versus.
Or here,
What
you know
If.
what? Let's do this. I'll because like I was gonna put X-Men '97 as my show of the year, I'll say X-Men 97 was my cartoon of the year, and I'll move Dan over to show. So that way it's just X-Men versus What If. I feel like that's a good.
All
and
right.
then we could just.
All right, if you want to do that, Nick, fine.
Let's do that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going X-Men versus X-Men 97, the first season, versus what was it, season 3 of What If?
I think so.
I didn't even watch What If, and I'm gonna say this. I kind of think that it was cool the first couple of times. It's kind of lost me a little bit in the interest. I do keep saying that I'm gonna plan on going back and watching it, but I haven't yet.
I watched the first episode of season 3 and thought it was super dope, but I have yet to go back to watch. I intend to, but the first episode's cool as shit.
I mean, it's the What If, right? It's thick. It's not a remake of a poorly drawn X-Men series. I couldn't.
This
get
is
past the first
hold
episode
on,
of
hold
X-Men.
on. This isn't a fucking. It's a continuation. It's not a fucking remake. It's a continuation of the original storyline.
Those cards, those trading cards are triggering me big time. I will say that.
They were great.
Oh yeah. Ba-na-na-na-na.
I see BK agree. I think BK's agreeing with me that he as well has not watched What If season 3. Yeah, and that music alone, Austin, it's just so fucking special to hear that music.
Dude, the X-Men theme could be my song of the year. God
Yeah.
damn, I love the X-Men.
Yeah. Yeah. Jared's saying nothing right now. Jared's not even switching over his screen. He just left Zelda up. Jared might have had a stroke. I think Jared had a stroke, everyone.
No, I was then looking at What If. Yeah, I don't think I watched season 3, but I picked that over X-Men. I didn't care for X-Men 97. Didn't do it for me.
I thought the Gambit storyline sucked personally, but yeah.
I liked how Rogue was front and center. Rogue's one of my favorite X-Men. I thought Nightcrawler was hella cool in it.
I love the art. I love this art style. I know some people said it bothered them. I loved it. This is exactly the art style I like. Versus What If is kind of like that digital shit that I actually don't like.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
But I get it. It also was a little jarring to see it come back, and the voices. I don't know. It's clearly because I watched a little bit of the last season to get ready for this one. I went back and watched the last few episodes of the original season, and it does pick up right where it left off, a few years later or whatever the fuck. But it is a little jarring. I can see that, but I still like this style. I like the way it's drawn. I like the colors and all that. I'm a fan. I don't remember all these cameos.
Yeah, they kind of start popping up.
Yeah, they showed Daredevil and shit. I don't remember Daredevil, but oh yeah, this fucking dude. Remember that Austin? Didn't you have this
I had
action
that
figure?
toy.
Yeah.
Damn right I did.
Yeah.
Damn right.
I think the votes are in.
Okay. And what is?
Yeah, I didn't like Magneto's costume.
Wow. And X-Men 97
the
takes
purple
it.
one.
So our cartoon of the year here, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be X-Men 97.
Kicking
Why
ass,
do they all wear
taking names.
leotards?
I gotta say though, disappointing year for cartoons and stuff. Like usually that's our bigger topic here at Over the Show. We usually talk a lot about cartoon, and we didn't have shit this year.
I'd have said Rick and Morty, but they did an anime spin and it sucked.
I didn't like it. Yeah,
I never
didn't
watched.
like
I
it.
never watched.
I didn't like it.
I
Yeah,
lost
exactly.
interest real
Didn't like
quick.
that.
Yeah, it wasn't that great.
Yep.
I feel like we all agree on that. It was like, that was all right. It was kind of shitty.
It was just, it wasn't needed. It was just a wackier version of Rick and Morty that's still happening while Rick and Morty's on. That it's like, I don't need that much.
Oh, and this past season, Rick and Morty wasn't that great, Austin. I thought it was like all right. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't anything special.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what I totally blanked on till right, which actually probably would, like, I'm the only one who watched it, so there's no point. but you guys should watch Smiling Friends. Smiling Friends was like the funniest cartoon. Like Smiling Friends is so goddamn. So yeah, I would really recommend it if you guys are looking for a better Rick and.
Oh wow, I just picked the same one, Jer. All right, so my show of the year was Fallout, and I think Jerry, yours as well as Fallout.
Yeah.
Austin, Nick D.
Oh, Smiling Friends is weird.
Do you have a show?
I'll go Dan to Dan.
You want to go Dan to Dan, Nick D? Okay, I'll pull that up.
Okay, well, you guys battle it out.
Yeah, this show
I
was
have
so
two.
weird.
They're both obscure.
All right, so Nick D picked Dan to Dan, which was available on Crunchyroll or here in the States also on Netflix. Awesome anime, very cool. I only watched like the first few minutes of the first episode, but it's very cool. I pulled an Austin and I read the synopsis about it, so I kind of know what's going on.
Ends on a cliffhanger. Brutal. Probably gonna be like a year. But I have no idea. Put false news out there. Fake news out there.
But
Anime never has
Fallout was
resolve.
good.
But yeah, the other show obviously being Fallout, which is what me and Jerry picked. And I think Fallout, I don't know shit about that video game, but man, that show was fantastic. It made me want to play the game.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Sure.
It's just like StarCraft. You're gonna get your ass handed to you for 6.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Both on their first season too. These are two shows that were brand new out this year. Both made, one made off a manga, one made off a video game. Right, Dan to Dan was a manga first, right? This isn't original.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure.
A manga? Crazy photos. And also these freaking deals, am I right?
These what? Ads?
These freaking Amazon deals. Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
For men.
Jesus. Man.
That's speaking to you, Ost.
Your algo is fucking fire, dude.
Thanks, man. Wow, look at this creepy guy. All right, but I really liked Fallout. I don't know. If you haven't seen Fallout, you're fucking up. I think it was easily the show of the year. For me, it was like the thing of the year. Like that to me was my favorite thing that even came out. Period. Like if we had a new category called just like item of the year, it would have been that. For me.
I feel like that's what I said about Scavenge last year.
Yeah.
This was just the best thing that came out. Yeah.
Yeah. Austin, you got anything you want to say? Have you seen either of these?
I haven't. So I lean towards Fallout because, like I said, anime seldom has resolve, and I oftentimes don't get it if I jump in the middle, and it drives me a little crazy.
Yeah.
Like this character right here, it's gonna frustrate me. I don't understand like what that means in Japanese culture, whatever that purpose of that guy is.
The guy who's the like the body guy.
Yeah, half you. Like,
Yeah, like half human, half
Yeah.
not. Like it's
Yeah.
something. It's inside joke I don't get.
It looks cool. I do really want to watch the show. After I finish Hunter x Hunter, I might watch Dan to Dan.
And Fallout was one of the best looking. Like the vault, like anyone can do an apocalypse with the desert and everything destroyed, but like the inside of the vaults looks so sick. Walter Goggins, great role. Crushed it. Cool.
Damn, dude. Man, Reno, bro. You better save this one, Jared.
It's me. I'm in 7th. All right. Well, Nick. Then Fats, if it's on you, and you're the 7th person, then fucking vote and prove us that you're the 7th. I'm gonna give you a countdown of this soundbite. By the time the soundbite's done playing, then we're done with you.
Shut up, bitch!
If you don't vote,
it's over. Fallout takes the win. All right, Austin, what was your show of the year?
What?
Fine.
Was it? Yeah, didn't you say you had something you wanted to go up against Fallout? Am I tripping?
Well, I mean, hold on. Did Jared put up a show of the year?
Jared agreed with me on we both were Fallout.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna get smoked. But it's this Canadian show called Shoresy. It's a comedy about hockey players. It's by the same guy who did Sleater Kenny. It's hilarious. You fall in love with the characters. It's just great.
What's
I
that?
normally
It's called
hate everything
Shoresy?
it has to do. What's that?
It's called Shoresy? I haven't even heard of this.
What's that
Yeah, it's
available
called
on?
Shoresy. I watched it on Hulu. It's about this like retired old guys hockey league, and it's just fucking brilliant.
I'll check
I know that's inside baseball with like Canadian comedy, but damn, it's good.
All right.
And then
Shoresy
my
joins a
runner-up would be
senior AAA hockey team.
a manga turned live action called Midnight Diner. That's
Night.
not better than Shoresy. It's a Japanese show on Netflix.
Okay. I'm gonna look up both.
Give
I
Midnight
think
Diner
I
a peek.
think
dude.
I heard of
It's-
Midnight Diner.
Okay, yeah,
I
yeah.
think they talked about Midnight Diner on Trash Taste. Nick D.
So
It has
okay.
a really big cult following.
Yeah, I'll look that up. Let me get a note of that. Using
It's these weird
Shoresy Midnight Diner.
stories that revolve around this late night restaurant in Tokyo.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that
Okay.
Midnight Diner, Austin. I'm gonna check that out.
I have downloaded many songs from that show.
And
All
also, my
Japanese.
bad. Austin, what was the name of the jazz? It's on my Spotify now.
Work Money Death.
Work. Yeah. Dope. Thank you.
People, I think it's the album. The latest one's called "People of the Fast Flowing River."
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna add that right now.
This fucking dude.
It's spiritual jazz. It's not like you can't not comprehend it.
Oh, I'm into it. Hell yeah.
Dude,
Shoresy Midnight.
it's been a minute since
Okay.
I watched Fallout because I kind of watched it when it first dropped, and I forgot how dope it was. I kind of want to rewatch it now.
Yeah, I only watched it the one time.
It was so good. Austin, if you're gonna watch anything, Austin, I super recommend this. I really mean that
I
too.
definitely do need to watch it.
It's so cool. In like different, like it's definitely things that we touch on things that we've seen before, but also so different. So cool. All right, what are we at here? Oh my God, we're at 50. I swear, this is just a trolling now. We're about to give fucking show of the year to some Canadian hockey show that Austin watched.
Shoresy.
Are we fucking serious right now?
Dude,
All right. It's
You're
at.
gonna watch
Hold on.
Shoresy?
I ended it.
Give it a minute. Let it
No.
breathe.
I
it
ended it.
breathe.
I ended it right when all fast voted.
Oh,
Fallout takes the win
Alright.
by a hair of its chinny chin. I clearly I feel like
Execution.
Nick D even over here voted for Shoresy. Nick D was like, that sounds cool, Austin. I'll give it a vote. Why not?
dude, you have your hand on the scale of justice, and quite frankly, you use your power more than BK might.
Wow. That's a fucking claim, dude. That's a heavy claim, bro. Yeah,
You're into the final round.
Look, Belatro didn't even make it out the first fucking round, right? There's been some upsets on tonight's show. I mean, look, I didn't even love X-Men 97, but it won, and I wasn't disappointed, but I also wasn't happy. I wasn't going to let Fallout lose, Austin, to fucking
It offends
Shoresy.
me that you say Belatro was an upset.
Belatro was the biggest upset of the fucking night. The fact that we have a tie of Zelda versus fucking Final Fantasy Remaster, which I heard on a podcast wasn't that great. It's wild to me. I know Nick D loves Final Fantasy, so he's gonna
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
you it was amazing. But that's
Yeah,
crazy
yeah,
that Final
yeah.
Fantasy.
Shut up, bitch!
Yeah, fuck you, Jared. Fuck you, Jared.
Newsflash, buddy.
All right, next round. It's our final category. I can talk. It's our final category. We're here at the end. We're here at the fucking end. All right, my movie of the year. You know what? No, I'm not going first because whoever goes first gets stomped out with some kind of huge upset. So who's got their movie of the year?
Mine was Substance. My runner-up was Nosferatu. I really liked Nosferatu, but I just think Substance was cooler. I think Substance was the coolest looking movie of the year, like cinematography-wise, except for Joker 2 was also a beautiful looking movie.
Nick, I thought you were gonna throw
but-
Joker 2 in like a bunch of categories. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I thought about it, but it's just eating up. But yeah, I really like Substance. I thought it was unhinged. It looked amazing. It was super fucking gross. Substance was great. You guys should see it if you haven't.
Are you putting up Alien Romulus, Jer?
Yeah.
These are like my 2 favorite movies of the year, and Nosferatu. Like I'd say it's a 3-way tie between. That's a cool poster of.
All right, so Alien Romulus versus Substance.
Yeah, I saw Substance. Substance is cool.
I want to see Substance, and that's the one where she takes a drug, so she doesn't age or whatever, or she ages backwards, right?
Something that's
Sorta.
not it. It's something like that, but it's like you may as well just see it.
Yeah. That's
But
fine.
yeah, Demi Moore, Margaret Qualley, both of them crushed it.
Yeah.
And then
it's
I don't remember
definitely
any. Sorry, no,
What?
you go, right? I didn't mean to
a
interrupt. Sorry.
unique idea where it's like, yeah, Romulus is a continuation of a franchise, but it's a good one. That's hard to do. Where
Yeah.
Substance is a good piece of new film art, visual art, and it's like body horror. It's, at the end, so that's cool. It's practical effects, it seems. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Um,
And there was a lot of practical stuff in Romulus as well, which I really appreciate.
Yeah. Yeah, I've watched Romulus the second time. Haven't watched Substance the second time.
You can't find Substance anywhere yet. Romulus has been
I
available
think
on Hulu, right?
I know where to look. I know where
Yeah.
to look.
DVD Depot.
DVD Depot.
I'm pretty sure I ordered a copy of Substance. Arrived. Maybe I'm getting
Austin,
that
what are
confused.
you voting for, bro? What's your opinion here, Austin?
Oh God, I'm sorry. Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Austin's taking fat bong loads right
Romulus.
now. Wow, Austin went off
I'm done.
Romulus.
That's right.
What's it looking like chat's doing?
Looks like chat's all voted up.
We got 7 votes in. Here you go, folks. Drum roll, please. I said drum.
Drum roll, please.
There you go. Oh wow, you're doing it. You're doing it.
And Alien Romulus takes the win. Shit,
Wait.
that was great work, Jared.
But we didn't even. Wait, but we didn't even offer a competitor, right?
Yeah, I meant against Substance. We got one more round. What do you got? What's your pick, Austin?
I will not be denied. I can't believe this hasn't been. I just don't even know why we don't end it on this. It's gonna be wicked, guys.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up against Wicked.
Wicked.
That's fine.
Nice.
My pick was the underrated
Joker 2.
indie film, Joker fucking 2.
If we're going off
Joker
trailers, Joker 2 is
2.
winning.
No, I went 4:30 movie. The Kevin Smith movie. And the reason I picked this too, mainly too, is that I think it's the best Kevin movie he's made fucking since Red State. It's the first time it's not like a View Askew movie. It's like its own separate thing. About these 3 kids, and homie wanted to go out on a date with this chick, but like this other, it's a story about time, or whatever the fuck, I don't know. But it's funny, and it's got some great moments, some great cameos. Not by anyone normally that you would normally see in a Kevin movie, although there was his daughter.
I mean, that was like all Kevin people.
Who? Do you know who that even is?
That guy.
It's Logic.
Yeah, fucking Terry Gilliam. It's Terry Gilliam. It's
This guy,
Lisa Franklin.
this guy's funny. He's on that show Detroit and shit. Whatever, bro. He's got a bunch of actors and shit, some funny people. It's a great movie. Me and BK had to drive all the way to Fairfield to see it because they weren't playing it anywhere. Super indie film. Good times. I recommend it. I have it on Blu-ray. Nick D, we should watch it. Have a little popcorn night.
I'm actually definitely down because I do want to see it.
And that's my pick. Now let me talk about Austin's movie real quick, everyone. 60. Whoa, you guys, 67% for Wicked is insane. Cause that movie, I'm probably, am I the only one that's actually even seen it? Austin, you haven't
Yeah,
seen
I
it.
have twice.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it.
Twice.
Austin, you haven't seen it
Twice. Wow.
Austin hasn't seen it twice. Austin has not seen it twice. He's just fucking trolling. It's at 75%. This is you all voted for it, huh? That's all right. All right. Okay.
I voted for a 4:30 movie.
That's insane.
Again, if we're talking
Wicked's
musicals,
not
I'm
good.
going-
It's not
I'm just
good.
saying, if we're talking
Austin,
musicals,
you're
I'm going
tripping.
Joker 2 all the way. There's no
Like-
way Wicked beats Joker for.
Bro, I saw it in theaters. It's not good. And I'm not just saying that.
Dude,
Like
I
it's
saw
legit.
it twice in theaters.
You did not see it twice in theaters. You did not
Yes,
see it.
I've been to more theaters than you.
Okay, Austin. Okay, Austin. So you saw no other movies this year, but you saw fucking Wicked, huh?
Yeah, because sometimes a movie speaks to you, and you
All
didn't
right.
have a musical category.
All right, we did have a musical category. You're a fucking idiot. I put up a musical movie in the musical category. You picked a jazz album for the musical category. That was your pick for the musical category. What are you talking about? You already
Listen,
what?
we all had some inside bit. You chose
All right.
a movie soundtrack.
All right,
Yes, dude.
all right.
A
So
Chalamet.
fucking Wicked beats fucking the 4:30 movie, which is just fucking mind-blowing here, folks. More than that, the fact that like I don't know who in this fucking chat is voting for Wicked. Jared, Nick, probably fucking Fats over here. The movie sucked, guys. It's not good. Jared, you vote for Wicked?
Dude, we're all tired of seeing
I
Kevin
did.
Smith make the same movie.
I did vote for
It's
Wicked.
not the same movie. That was my whole spiel, you idiot. You haven't
I
even
haven't seen
Wicked.
I haven't seen either movie.
It's not good. It's not good. I'm telling you. There's no.
Okay, we
fucking
can watch
way.
the trailer for both movies, and I'm telling you, Wicked will smoke your heart.
No, it won't. It instantly won't. It instantly won't. And now I'm gonna fucking troll this, and I'm gonna vote for fucking Wicked over fucking Alien. Because that's now our finals are Alien versus fucking Wicked.
I think that's actually pretty fair.
I mean, I feel like those were big blockbuster movies. Can we see the net gross, both of them? I'm sure Wicked made so much more money, but how much?
Oh, at least 490 million at the box office.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm sure Wicked.
All right.
$723 million worldwide.
Wicked. What?
Not even part two.
It's not good. I don't know what everyone's trolling here, but like Austin
Oh,
said, I've
BK
seen it
missed the
twice.
vote. BK missed the vote on something. I don't know what one. Maybe I don't know if he meant movie of the year or just between 4:30 and.
Yeah, BK, you should have my back here, bro. Where the fuck were you when I need you, bro? Now Wicked's in the finals of the DelaWeezie's. Because Austin threw it out, which is the last time Austin's invited back to the show for the DelaWeezie's for throwing out fucking Wicked, dude. Hated that
I have
movie.
a 101 degree temperature. I'm just saying from the air.
That's fine, dude. I hope you do have COVID, bro. Putting up Wicked for a DelaWeezy.
Jared, Tubi, if you could check your phone messages.
I have it on my computer too. What am I doing here? Oh, do we have a positive test? Oh, we have Austin's COVID test. Was that positive, Austin, or what is that? I can't tell.
That
Romulus.
Yes.
Oh, Austin's got a negative test here. Okay.
Romulus gross
Traditional.
350 mil.
350 mil. Wow.
Like, seriously, there's no tiny
Alright, so-
people. Wait, let's just get right down to it. All of you people that voted for Wicked, you're horrible folks, you know? Like, there's not even tiny people in Wicked. I'm gonna talk about this till the day I die. It's
Well,
fucking
4:30 movie.
I mean,
4:30 movie.
I can speak
There's
to
a
the
ton
voters,
of there's a
too.
ton of
I can
tiny
speak to the
people.
voters, too, Stevie.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's
You can't
a
just bully the
very
voters over tiny people.
I
there's
don't.
a very tall
they're not
person,
little people.
Alien Romulus.
Yeah.
All right, let's get these last votes. This is it. We're wrapping up the show right here, folks. This is the big award of the night. The biggest DelaWeezie you can get. We're at 6 votes. Alien Romulus. You know what? I am fine with Alien Romulus taking this win. I'm happy.
It was a good
We're
one.
gonna end it now with 6 votes. Fats, you took too long. And the Wicked, or wow, now I'm calling it the Wicked. Well, I really am having a stroke. The fucking DelaWeezie movie of the fucking year goes to Alien Romulus, which makes a lot of sense with how our show is.
I always kind of assumed that was gonna be the movie, to be honest. Like when Alien was, when we first saw it, I was like, yeah, this is probably gonna win, right? Like, oh wow, a lot of applause. Crowd's really going
We've
nuts.
ducked. We have fucking
Standing O.
ducked.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Buddy.
we talk about aliens on the show like constantly, so it only makes sense that it ends up being the movie of the year. I knew it wasn't gonna be 4:30 movie, but for 4:30 movie to lose to fucking Wicked of all goddamn things was the biggest troll of the night. And I have to say too, guys, I gotta say it, fucking y'all are a bunch of morons for the Balatro thing. I mean, seriously. Like, come on, Zelda. You all, none of you guys are gonna fucking play Zelda. The only ones that are gonna play it are me and Jerry. Are me and Jerry. Damn
I'm
it.
gonna watch you play.
Yeah.
You probably will. I might stream it, Austin, and then you can check it out. Or I was actually thinking about bringing Zelda with me to Japan, but we'll see. I kind of wanted to bring Pokemon to Japan because it'd be cool to be playing Pokemon while on the train. You feel me, Nick D? And you're like, okay,
Yeah.
fucking, I'm in the zone. Like, whoa.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, but I don't know.
like
We'll
that.
see. We'll fucking see. All right, that was a great DelaWeezie's. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Sadizzle, as always, our #1 fan. Beaks, Fats, Rye Guy Myers, D-Train. If that was you secretly as the other voter too, which I wouldn't be surprised if it was D Money. Appreciate it. Austin, our
Could have
special
been
guest.
Angelica. Angelica might have been.
Could have been Angelica, totally. Could have been fucking tons of different ghosts.
Yeah.
Austin, thanks for coming out onto the show, even though you have 110 temperature or whatever it may be. You definitely threw some
Yeah,
wrenches.
for real. Thank you, bro.
Austin saw no movies, then came on our fucking show to give away awards for movies, and then threw out random shit like Wicked and claiming he saw it twice when we all know he didn't see it even once.
Listen, I can't allow you to bully the voters over Balacho. I have to be the Wicked Witch of the West.
No, that.
You're Ariana Grande.
Here's the thing. For the video game award, you actually threw out a legitimate game that I played with you and was good. So Towerfall is a legitimate game, and I see that throw out. But throwing out Wicked is just fucking ridiculous because the movie I'm gonna keep talking about this. I was fucking excited to see that movie, dude. I actually was. I was like, oh, dude,
Yeah.
Wizard of Oz. I love
was
this
I.
shit. And then I went to the theater and
Yeah.
it sucked. It's like Harry Potter with Wizard of Oz. It's stupid. Ending the show on that. All right, folks. Till next week. That was the DelaWeezie's Alien Romulus. Am I right?
Yeah, go see it, guys.